It's what they what?
Welcome.
She knows.
My finger, bro.
They don't respect me at all.
Oh, have we started?
You sick bastard. I didn't do that.
Yes. Welcome. We are the degenerate Dungeoneers, obviously, and we're a bunch of immature assholes who like to play role-playing games. And not that much of an intro this week. Kind of did the whole breaking the ice last week of, don't take anything personal, or nothing is sacred here. And
Especially your mother.
oh, Jesus Christ.
I like to think eventually we'll have a disclaimer that will appear before the stream begins.
Yeah, I mean, we're in the 18, you got to be over 18, we have that part.
Oh,
so,
fuck 'em.
yeah.
Welcome proper.
All right. Well, we have one member doing a bathroom break before we start, and I would like to say to Cordell, to Russell, that last session I may have maybe got you to touch that plant. Because
fucking guy got
I know you pushed him. I mean, he pushed you kind of hard to do it. But I did say there was one part where I thought I didn't say something to you that I did say to you, like don't touch that.
Yeah.
I didn't think I said that.
I could have sworn you did.
I know. And then I watched it and I was like instant regret. I'm like fuck. But
No, it plays out well. I like the story.
I was gonna say, then he made his own choice.
yeah, he did make his own
You told
choice.
him plenty of times, don't touch it. He's all, I kick it.
This is the fun about being a DM, is that you forget half the things you say sometimes.
I got in trouble because I kind of metagamed it in a way because
This was him just falling on the sword, like
Get it
yes.
out?
I did.
What are you doing? Oh, I thought you were hiding something for a second.
Oh, no, I was like, going on shit.
You got a few drops after.
This is how it ends.
Okay. All right. Anybody any little announcements anybody wants to say before we get into this thing?
I may have or may have not licked my finger when we first started.
That's
It's gonna
weird.
be a chip. He said I was
How?
his finger. He
With
put
my
his big
hand?
ass sausage fingers in
I
my
was
mouth.
trying to bite my hand.
Okay.
I was giving him a Cheeto.
All right. I like it that we're getting along
That
here.
was smaller.
All right. Okay. Now let's get into this.
Yo.
Back a little bit. And so where we last session, what happened last session was these adventurers have made their way into Shady Cross, and at the time Shady Cross was having a little festival, little fishing tournament, and a festival for the town for the first fish of the first fishing season of the year, and you guys joined along, did some games, did some trench coat jousting, and got punched in the face a couple times by.
Yeah.
But at that time also, Bashuk meeting somebody who he has been looking for, River the Tabaxi, along with meeting other people like Torok, the tavern employee of the town for the old cod, who worked for Roscoe, who apparently is the unofficial mayor of the town.
It rips dicks off.
And he stays true to his words. And then we had Malcis and Roussel, not James,
Not James.
came into town and also met up with the crew. Roussel had a little fortune telling that he did.
Totally wrong.
That was totally wrong, not on the point at all about anything. The players here all met each other. A little bit not trusting at first, but when given a task, they all kind of came together and took care of some bandits that were in town, who were mugging people while they were going back into town from the festival to go, because they're away from everything. All the guards were, town guards were at the festival and not in the town, so anybody who was in the town was kind of ripe for picking. And so they found out somebody at the tavern got mugged, and Roscoe offered them money to find out who was doing the mugging and to bring them to him, and he would pay. You guys did your thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll get.
We did not get paid by
Well, he told you. He told you that he would.
Right.
We went fishing.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you guys went and you guys found the bandits and chased them off into the forest, where then you killed most of them except for one. Tied him up and brought him back to Roscoe. Roscoe did his questioning, while Russell spied in on the questioning. Got a little more information about a ex-Argarian Empire soldier who has apparently started a gang out a day and a half travel out of town. Bosun.
Thousand.
And yeah, so you brought him back, and after that, you guys went back and finished the fishing tournament that you all signed up for in the beginning of the day. That was going good. Everyone was doing their fishing. Russell was trying to find the best bait, and he thought the best bait was what the fish ate.
Makes sense.
So he acquired some of this clawfoot from the bottom of the lake with a fishing pole and a rock. And after getting the clawfoot to the shore, touching the clawfoot and instantly poisoning him and bringing him to unconsciousness. But his best friend, Malcis,
I sucked his finger.
he sucked his finger.
You're playing the wrong character.
Sucked the poison out, and at that time also was poisoned, and it still is. Bashuk, seeing what happened, came over and did some healing to Russell and got rid of the poison, brought him back, but Malcis is still poisoned, and it's getting worse. So everyone started to panic. They went to Roscoe for help. Roscoe said to go to the dock. And that's where we left off, with Bashuk kind of giving Russell a hand up, helping him up and getting him along, where Torak has picked up Malcis and helped Malcis to taking him to the dock, since he can't move as fast as he wants to at this moment.
So cool.
And real quick, before we all start this, I need Bashuk to roll me a perception.
Perception. That's plus 0. 11.
11. Okay. So as you're doing your lay on hands to not James, you as you're doing it, you're kind of you're looking at him. His face is covered still. You see his skin change for a second.
Okay.
It kind of goes really pale, and then when you do your lay on hands, then that color starts to come back.
Okay. Interesting.
Yep. And then after that, you're now conscious, and then yeah. And then now it is your. What are you guys doing? You guys are all rushing. What are you guys doing?
I'm waking up. I'm saying, oh, shit. I owe you one, bud.
Honestly, don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. It's what I do.
Let's get our friend here to the hospital.
The fuck's a hospital?
I mean, the doctor.
We need to go to the Blue Jay, the bird lady, the doctor.
Oh, we're going to the dock. That's right.
You don't really know
Yes,
she's a
sir.
Blue Jay.
thought-
I told you.
thought Roscoe told me that.
I've been telling you. I was telling you that.
Said that.
Well, shit. Start from the
A
top.
doctor who's not a bird.
Doc.
Oh, Doc's not gonna be happy that you cured me either.
We'll keep that a secret.
Yeah, she doesn't have to know.
She's not a fan of magic, just so you guys know.
Oh.
But here's the funny thing. I feel like the plant's kind of a magic thing, and now he's fucking dying from it. She's gonna have to fix it. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Chit chat. Enough chit chat.
As you're holding him.
Hold on, Malcis. I got you. We're out of here.
Okay.
Do I know where the dock is?
Roll history. See if you can. You don't have a good memory.
How long have I been here?
A year, but you have forgotten a lot of things.
Bro, I forget.
Disadvantage.
Fuck. I'm pretty sure history's a negative, and I rolled a fucking 2. Hold on. Yeah, I rolled a 1. A dirty 1.
See, the dice tell the story. So
You boys! My friend's dying!
so you're having a hard time remembering where the dock is right now.
I'm just turning in circles, holding on to him. I'm like,
It's spinning stuff.
hold on. I know. Get him some water.
Not the lake water.
Not sure exactly where. Hey, do you remember to ask Roscoe's which way we were going, right?
That's Roscoe's
Oh.
chicken and waffles.
Roscoe said you know where to go and didn't tell us anything.
All right.
You guys, anybody who wants to try to find it, you can roll an investigation, and
Someone-
if 2 people can do it, or 1 person with advantage.
I'll help.
Just do it, guidance. Finally, help.
Okay.
And then roll a d4. And add that to your highest one.
23.
23. Yep. So you kind of take a good, because you walked around a little bit earlier, but you and when you guys are running through the town, you kind of remember, oh yeah, I feel like I think I know where the dock is. So you eventually find your way. It takes you about 5 minutes to find it, and you guys come up to the house. It's a simple house, and on the outside of it just has like a little doctor symbol, like the snake kind of going up around the little, yeah. Yep. So you guys are at the house.
All right, guys, I think this is it. And I open the front door and usher them inside.
Okay. You guys come into the house.
I'm dying. Save me.
Save my friend, Doc, please.
And you guys come into like a room that's kind of seems like a lobby, just area, and there's a couple doors. There's one in front of you, one to the right. The one in front of you, you see a blue jay kind of pop her head out, a giant blue jay pop her head out around the corner, and it's like typical blue jay, but around the eyes, it's a thicker black line, because it's usually just a thin black line around their eyes. This one's like a thicker one.
She's got a raccoon mask.
And yeah, like a raccoon type of mask, and it goes all the way down her neck, the black, and then it's just a simple white just going from the throat down, and on the top has this aqua blue type of feathers. And then the tips of the feathers are really deep blue, and there's a couple of feathers kind of like poking out a little bit, like kind of loose on her head.
So she's hot.
She's a bird.
Here's a question: Is she like?
If I was a bird.
Is she like
If you were a bird,
anthropomorphic bird or straight up bird?
well, right now you
Every
just
way.
see her head right now.
Okay.
But she walks out, and then it's full. I mean, she has the feathers. She has wings.
Does she have a white
Does
lab
she have
coat?
hands, or are they wings to...
No, they're hands and stuff. They're hands. But it's like kind of like feathers on the back. It almost looks like it could have. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can see them kind of coming off, almost like blades of the feathers. Her feet are bird feet, and she comes out and yeah, she has bird feet. Like actual talons,
legs.
actual talons.
And bird legs.
Yeah, I mean they're
Or human legs.
they're
Or bird
Chicken
feet.
legs.
they're human legs with
Oh.
bird feet. Yeah, because the bird legs kind of bend in a different way. So yeah,
That's what I'm talking about.
yeah.
So she's fired.
So interested in this bird lady.
She's pretty tall.
I'm saying I got hooves, but I got legs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's pretty tall. She's about like 6'2", average build.
Bust.
Yeah, and then that's
That's
us.
down, Tatiana.
What? Okay. Okay, and she kind of just pops her head out, and she's like, "Can I help you?"
I sucked the poison of the plant out of his finger. I'm dying.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Just vomiting.
He grabs some the fucking cloth. Thank you, clawfoot
oh,
at the fishing
Okay.
tournament.
It's all my fault, dog.
okay.
Save it.
Okay. Here, you guys want to in the room?
Yep,
Army crawl
Okay.
all the way over there.
I got you still.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you dropped me yet.
And she's like really when she's talking, she's very scattered. It's like very pause, scatter. It's a quickness. It's slow and then fast. How she talks, and she leads you.
Yeah, look at.
She's and when she's moving and talking with you guys, she kind of grabs a feather and starts kind of blushing, and that feather kind of comes off, and she just kind of keeps on like little feathers keep kind of coming off of her.
I pick up one of the feathers.
And she doesn't notice, but she's and then she leads you into a room. She's like, follow me, follow.
We follow.
And then you guys all follow into the room. She's like, who's the poisoned one? Okay. And then she goes through her cabinets and stuff, and she pulls out some stuff, and she gives you a little vial, and she tells you to take this right now.
Chug it.
Okay. Don't. She's like, don't take that much of it. You drank it all.
I drank like. When would she? Because I would have just thrown it back when she handed it to me.
She was probably slow to reaction to tell you not to take it.
So,
So,
Let's go.
okay.
strong like bull.
Okay. Well, hope that helps. You were supposed to use that for 2 days, but
You got any more, Doc?
no.
60, he just took two
No.
30s.
Well, just try to not touch the plant again, and or
You didn't touch
or drink it.
Yeah, he pretty much did that.
Oh, okay.
I sucked the poison out of his finger.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I think I got all the poison out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, okay. Okay. So, make sure you. Well, you're supposed to take that.
Doctor,
Another
what's your
day.
name? I think you might have saved my life. We'll know. If not, then I'll haunt you in the afterlife.
Well, they,
That's real polite.
I don't think it's her fault. To be fair.
I'll haunt this land.
well, I don't know if I want to tell you my name now. So, yeah.
I find
Anything
it rather,
else would you like to help with?
Yes, I find it rather odd that seems to be a common plant here. You only have antidote for one person. For
I have to
2 days.
accumulate. I have to make it. So, I can make more. Just gonna take me.
How do you make more?
I make it.
Does he need more?
I mean, possibly. Matters on how much poison he ingested.
Could you possibly make some more?
Yeah, it won't be done till tomorrow.
All right.
So, come back tomorrow.
Well, thank you.
Hopefully, you're not dead.
Doctor,
That's good.
Yeah.
I got hit in the nose a lot today. Do you have anything for that?
No.
Okay.
Because that's nothing to heal your that.
You don't have like a little bandage
Kind of a
like a
shitty
across my
doctor.
nose?
You need a band-aid for a bruise?
Yes.
That doesn't help with a bruise.
Doc, you got anything for hurt feelings? Sounds like
Apparently, I think you guys are having a hard day.
you got a pair of big boy pants in the back we can give these fellas.
I think so.
Doctor, what do we owe you?
Nothing?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing at all. You don't need anything.
No, you came with Torok, so I'm guessing that Roscoe probably sent him.
You have quite the pool here.
Oh, it's Roscoe. It's not me.
Ah,
I'm just quite the bull.
I'll be sure to send him my things.
And I won't. And come back tomorrow. It's free. It's
Uh,
free.
If I'm on like a doctor chair table thing,
Yeah.
It's
like
free,
a,
mister.
Yeah.
when I get up, I leave a gold on the table that I was sitting on, or the chair that I was sitting on.
Oh, I appreciate. Thank you. So, you said you got poisoned too. Are you okay? I mean, you don't look good still.
Good, Doc.
Okay. Well, okay. Anything else I can help you? Everyone else looks okay. I mean, you did. How are you? How are you? You look like you got hit by something.
Well, I was in an altercation earlier. Do you have any sort of healing abilities or remedies?
Healing abilities? No. I'm sure you know this. Coming here, she looks at you. She looks at you, Torok.
He knows.
It is my first day in town. So.
Sorry, I am not a god. I am just a doctor. So
Can't cure wounds.
Damn it, Mashut, she's a doctor, not a god.
She's half a doctor.
What kind of doctor can't cure wounds? Ew.
I can. I would ask you if you wanted to. Would you want me to cure your wounds?
Doc, I got this fucking hole in my arm from a fucking arrow.
I can help you with that.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Give it to me.
Well, I don't
Do I
think
gotta pull
this
my
is
pants
good. Big
down?
old bruise on like the inside. I don't think that's fine.
Now that you say it, we're all fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, like
It's,
heels.
And then it's 10 points of healing. She comes up to you and starts. Are you really hurt?
I got 1 point of damage.
Okay. Well, she comes up to you.
Shoot the fucking arrow like a man.
Well, she comes up to you and she starts inspecting
really
you
arrow.
and stuff, and she pulls out her equipment and starts using she's essentially using a healer's kit on you right now.
Sweet.
And she's
Can I get all 10?
yeah, you
Even
have
though I don't have a place for them?
no. So you're just healed up and stuff.
Can I hold on to them?
And she's asking anybody else, and she's looking around at people and like paying attention. She's like, "Does anybody else need to be bandaged up?"
I think this is serious.
Okay. So she comes and she starts to inspect and stuff and sees the bruising and the like kind of the cracking of.
Oh, get the Bengay.
Yep. And she kind of uses some medicinal things that it's actually and whenever it's the herb that she's kind of spreading on, it seems to be reacting really really fast.
Okay.
And it seems like it's extraordinary fast.
Can I take note on all the like herbs and stuff that she's got in here and what she's kind of using?
You can roll a perception.
Guidance.
You taking any notes on clawfoot?
Well, I know not to suck it out of someone's skin anymore.
So he knows how bad it hurts.
21.
21. Okay.
Incredible.
So, yep, you look around and you see that she has like quite a big collection. When she opens up one of the drawers and stuff, it is just a giant collection of different ones. Are you looking for something particular? Or?
No, I just kind of want to take notes and try to mentally track what she's doing, so that way later on I can try to use it
Okay.
in the future. I want to take notes.
She after she's like kind of.
And I'd be asking her, be like, what is this?
Yeah, she's pasting it on and stuff, and then she kind of puts this leaf over the top of it, and you feel it instantly starting to heal.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, "Are you?" And she's like, "Are you interested in my work?"
Yeah, what is that paste mixture that you put?
Oh, it's a few plants that I have found, and actually some not from this plane of existence too. So, I travel and I get ingredients from all over.
Not believing in fucking magic, huh? Crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
What is
you
traveling?
hear
What
that?
does traveling have to
Sorry.
do with? What does traveling have to do with ingredients?
You got me nervous. I thought I was whispering. I
It's nothing to do with
apologize.
magic. It's not that I don't like magic, Torok. Everyone says that. It's more that I just don't have the ability to use magic. So
Did
this is
something
what
happen?
this is what I have to do.
Did something
I
happen?
feel like we've had this conversation a few times.
We may have.
Yeah,
And I apologize.
I know. We'll work on that.
Is it a secret?
No, people just think I'm jealous because I don't know how to use magic.
You
She
need
starts
somebody to teach
she
you?
starts pulling out. I don't have the ability. And it's not that easy to learn magic.
Oh.
Magic isn't that available as
I don't know
everyone
how
thinks
to
it
use
is.
magic.
People always come in here, want the magic pill. And I don't have a magic pill. I have discipline and I have medicine.
Yes, you do.
And that's all you have to do. If you take the medicine, you'll be healed.
Would you like to learn how to do magic someday?
Do you know magic?
No, but I like to take a class as well.
Well, I mean, I have gone to many schools, and reason why I know what I know today. And
Did something happen?
no, I just never had magic. Magic was never a big thing.
It just seems like something fucking happened to you.
I
Like
had,
you're a fucking scorned woman.
I am not. I had I have tried very hard to find ways to gain magic, but I resorted to the herbalism and then to the science.
I like herbs.
So, and I learned a lot when I was in Charis to learn what I know today.
Oh, that's right. You were in the kingdom.
I spent a lot of time there. And before that, other places. But,
You have anything for amnesia? I
that,
asked you before.
yeah, that would take a lot. That would take a lot. There might be a procedure, but don't know. It's experimental.
That
I
sounds
don't know what
fucking
that
terrifying.
is, but sounds good.
I mean, it could be good, but it could be bad.
What
to be
about this
honest.
fucking speech impediment?
I don't think that's a speech impediment, but
Okay.
it could be.
I don't know any other fucking minotaurs that fucking sound like
I
this.
don't know any other minotaurs.
Well, I think I used to.
I hope so. Where the
I'd
fuck-
imagine
Where the
so.
fuck were you born?
I don't think we come out of eggs, Doc. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That would be a weird egg.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Big fucking egg, though.
it would be a very big.
Sitting on that, huh?
I don't. No, I don't want to.
Man.
So, I love our conversations talk, but
Me too,
there's
Doc.
more-
It's good seeing
I
you.
need to work on another antidote for the clawfoot. It seems to be we were going through it pretty fast these days.
Was that grape flavor?
There was a bit of extract from them there. It helps it go down.
It tasted egg.
You should probably try cherries next time.
I will try that. I'll look into that. Thank you.
Grape is the worst medicine flavor.
Grapeseed is good for your colon. I know that.
That's
Actually, make it bacon flavored.
That sounds pretty fucking gross.
that sounds
The fuck is bacon?
difficult, but maybe
You ever
who
seen a
knows?
pig
I can
talk?
try.
Yes.
I can try.
Well,
Oh, it's
that's
fucking
where you
meat
get
flavored?
bacon from.
Fuck that.
Meat flavor.
Yeah, make it fucking apples. I love apples.
I thank you for all your good advice.
Thank
So
you
we'll
for
be
help.
back tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, just swing by. I'll have it early.
What's early?
Whenever you wake up, I'll be up.
Sounds good.
What about you, James? You need to
Early bird
to
gets
heal.
the
Do you
antidote.
need any?
I'm good.
You good?
I don't really trust this chicken head.
I am not a chicken. And
I'm sorry I asked.
I'm okay. There was nothing.
No offense, Doc.
Okay.
Hey
Okay.
is a compliment, Doc.
I don't know. I don't know. All right, can you all please leave now? I'd like to get to work before I change my mind and not work.
All right. We're out of here.
I'm already walking out before she started barking.
Good.
All right. So now we're at where are you guys going? You guys leave
How do
her,
I
her
feel?
house. You huh?
How do I feel after throwing back that whole entire elixir?
It's the fever's starting to go away. The chills are starting. It's slowly starting to subside. You could still be considered poison at the moment for like any types of rolls, but you feel yourself getting better. It's just like you're just feeling kind of sluggish at the moment. But you can tell that it was a lot of things that were inside that concoction that you drank.
Okay.
So we walk out.
Yep, you walk out.
How
you
much
walk
did she
out.
tell me to? Did I get the same amount?
Oh, did you
Sorry.
wanna? Okay, let me. That was that's 10. Another 10. Yeah.
amount.
Yeah. Yeah. She patched you up.
Fixed you good.
Oh, when we walked out to you, I'm gonna be like, I can also heal you tomorrow morning. Again, we'll get rid of the poison. We actually don't really need her anymore.
Yeah, but you can only do one of us at a time, so
Yes.
be better just to take the antidote.
Hey, maybe we don't hurt the doc's feelings. We send the boy back, takes another fucking shot, and we're on our way.
Yeah, I'll go by myself next time. It's my problem.
No. I think we're in this thing fucking together now. By the way, fucking Roscoe owes me a fucking bonus here, and I believe you boys are supposed to be on some coin as well for what we just fucking dead.
Did anyone see the size of the fish I caught?
Yeah, wasn't nearly as big as mine.
Did you pull it out of the water?
I was almost there, and then saw this dipshit on the ground.
Hey,
I didn't pay attention to anyone's fish. I kind of just was told to run over by Torok, and so I ran over.
I kicked yours back in the water. Mine's still on the shore.
Was it big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it then.
Anyways, I want to go talk to Roscoe if you boys want to come over and grab something to eat, drink. You look like you could use one there, Malcis.
Let's go talk to Roscoe, and I take
Malcis.
That's
the
what I
doctor's
said.
bird feather that I picked up from the floor, and I put it in my hair, like sticking out.
Okay. Cool.
Your girlfriend's putting out the vibe.
You guys, you can see.
Let's go, James.
Yeah, this bright red tiefling with a aqua blue feather in his ear now, very standoutish now.
I like it because it's such a big contrast to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it stands out, makes you stand out even more. Now you guys are heading back to where?
To the tavern.
To the tavern.
I'm trying to get
To the
to
beer
middle of
garden or the
tavern.
cavern?
No, that's all over with, right? Or is the...
I mean, it's. I mean, you guys. If you're a little bit away from that area, but you guys walk back. When you guys start walking back and you get to the tavern area, then you can kind of hear people are still over there in that towards the lake. The people are still over there doing things, but as it's around a little bit after noon, like close to 1.
All right. Obviously, lost track of the time. Roscoe's probably gonna want me to go down there and fucking serve beer, and fucking start cleaning up at some point. I probably need to check in with him. Again, he owes you his monies too, so, and he's a man of his word.
Well, let's go collect.
Malachus, do you want to go back down and see if maybe your fish is still on the rod?
I'm gonna go look for my fish. And I walk up.
Okay, so you guys make your way back across the stream, a little bridge that goes across the stream. Kind of even see like a windmill that's connected to the stream too. And you pass that stream over, and then you get to the lake. And again, when you get to the lake, I mean, I didn't describe it too much, but the lake is big. I mean, it's a huge lake, and the water is like crystal clear, where you could. If you look, you can see the clawfoot at the bottom of the lake, how clean it is. And when you start getting, everyone is finished fishing at this point, and people are now showing off their fishes between each other. Some of the games are still going, but some of them are wrapping up. Some of them are starting to tear down and stuff. It seems like everyone's starting to come to an end here. It seems like just a kind of a morning kind of festival, and then once it gets to the afternoon, it's starting to die down. People start to go back, probably because people drank a lot. So, and you guys are here. Where are you guys going to? Straight to the tavern part? To the booth?
I think
To my fish.
Oh, to your fish. You're going for your fish.
I'm going for my fish.
So go roll an investigation to try to find your fish.
Guidance.
I lean over to Bashoot and I say,
Gotta say it every time.
you know, I'm probably going to head to the tavern, but you should go try that hammer strength game if they still have it up.
Yes, I might check that out, but seems they might be packing up for the day.
Whatever you want.
I'll
I was just worried that if we went to the tavern and then came back,
Ten.
I'd definitely be packed up.
10? Okay. You look around, you kind of, best of your knowledge, back to where you were at whenever this all went down. Can't find your fish. You're for sure that you're kind of in that same general area, but no fish.
While I'm sitting there, dumbfounded that my fish is gone, am I able to remember what my fish looks like?
You can roll history so
Hell
you
yeah.
remember.
Guidance.
Yeah.
can't wait to be saying that too. Soon.
Oh my god. I'm out of that. There we go. Same number each time. 14.
14. Yeah, you have a general idea of the fish, and I mean
yay big?
I mean, it was about this big. You got a good fish.
Okay.
You remember that it was a pretty good fish.
Did it have like a distincting like orange dot on its head or something?
Nothing that you can remember that much detail. You can remember the size of it with that.
Tastes like.
And that it was what you assume what a clawfish was. But the size is about what you can get from
I'm gonna go find someone that's showing off the fish about roughly around the same size.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna go punk him and say that's my fish.
Okay, so you're gonna go to him. Okay, so roll me an investigation because you're trying to find somebody like that.
Got it. Eight.
8. You start going around looking up. You go to another person and you go this, and his fish is like this. And you go to another one. The guy's fish is like even smaller. And you're just like going, and everyone's just like, "What are you like? What are you doing?"
Someone stole my fucking fish.
Everyone's just kind of staring around, kind of not really knowing what to do.
It was about yay big. All you pussy bitches can't catch shit. And I'm kind of sifting through people.
Yeah, it's not that many people.
Yeah.
It's a small group.
Do I get to fuckers?
Yeah.
Yay big?
No.
No. Okay, that guy's not here.
No. I mean, who are you looking for?
Someone holding.
No,
roughly
you're not
the same
finding. You're
size.
not finding anybody with same size fish.
Oh, you are good. My fish is bigger.
Guy comes up, kind of the fish warden kind
The
of
guy I
guy.
signed up with.
Yeah, the guy who was kind of yelling at him earlier comes over. Oh, so you're not dead? What happened?
Well, it sucked up the poison on my friend and talked to. What's the Blue Jay's name?
Oh, Lass.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that Lass helped you out.
That's right there. Glass. Well, yeah, she helped me out and I threw back
One of her elixirs, and I don't feel as cold. I feel a little warm inside.
Yeah, I just wish it worked a little bit faster. That's all. She does it, but
But she gave you a half, right? For you?
huh?
You took half of it?
Well, I mean, I never got poisoned by it, but what she gives, it's always like I got taking it for like 3 days, and then
That's why I took the full at once.
Yeah, she said it don't work that well. That when you do that way, sometimes you get sick. Sometimes you get
Don't work that
sicker.
well, you do that
Oh.
way.
Yeah, I've seen people get sicker, but because they think like that, they go like, "Oh, I just drink it all. It's gonna kill."
It smelled funny. I was just trying to get it over with.
Yeah, I know.
And it tastes like grapes.
Yeah, well, yeah. I've been telling her for a long time cherry would be better.
That's what I said!
It just makes sense. Just makes sense. But yeah, I like to apologize to you.
Did you steal my fish?
We thought you were dead.
Who'd you win? Who won?
We threw your fish back in the water.
So I won technically by default.
We threw your fish back in the water. We can't leave a fish out here just sitting here, and we can't let someone take it. Because if someone take it, then they would be cheating. So what we had to do was throw it back in the water.
So you all know I won.
I mean, I know that you caught a big fish, and I mean, here, and he kind of leaves and goes to a little box, and then he pulls out, and he comes back, and he hands you a ribbon.
A ribbon?
Yeah,
What color is it?
it's blue.
Does it got number 1 on it?
Yeah,
Hell yeah. What else do I get?
that's what you get.
Not no free beer token? You guys been handing those bullshits out all
If
day.
you want to, sure, here, take a beer token. I understand you had a really hard day, so.
Thank you. Can I get another one for the hard day? This one's for the fish.
Oh, you're asking for too much now. So I'm trying to be nice.
Over a fucking ribbon, bro.
You don't know that.
And then there you go. Okay, I hope you feel better. What you did was pretty heroic for your friend, but dumb. But it was heroic.
I can't live without him. He's my best friend.
I
could.
don't.
I
Okay.
can't watch that.
I'm gonna leave. I'm leaving. He just leaves. He's like, he's like awkward around people who cry. No. So he walks away. He walks away instantly when you start having a hard time.
I turn around and I do the good old heel clack. I'm like, yippee, free beer. I go to the beer garden.
All right.
bipolar as fuck.
controls fire.
Mood swings are a result of the cloth and drinking the antidote.
It's the antidote. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got me loopy. All right.
It's made
Free beer.
So what do you guys? What else? What else is everybody else doing?
Well, we had some beer today
I think
too.
we're all.
So.
I think everybody else is heading to Rocco's.
I'm watching Not James.
I'm watching.
Just watching. What are you doing, not James? Roussel?
I want to see if I see him watching me.
But why would? Why? But
I
why?
just feel something burning in the back of his head.
We're walking together.
It's only your. It's only your
I'm
passive.
just waiting. I meant that by like if you go somewhere else, I'm gonna follow.
Yeah.
Is what I mean.
Okay.
If you break off
No,
anywhere,
I was
right.
just gonna.
Every step you take.
I was just gonna. I was just gonna grab a beer. That's all I'm doing.
I'm gonna grab a beer.
I mean, you know he's with you. You know that Bashuka's with you.
Yeah. I know he's a cat. You fucking narc.
You don't know any of that shit.
I know.
You did threaten him though.
Oh yeah, I'll move again.
Really good.
That's what I'm waiting for.
All right. So what are you guys doing? Instead of just staring at each other.
Grab a beer.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys come up to the tavern, to the booth. Wise, Rick is still behind.
I was gonna say, where's Rick?
Rick is still behind the bar, but Roscoe is also there too. Roscoe's kind of putting things away and stuff, and they're still serving, but just kind of prepping to get ready to go too.
I pull up. I sit down at the bar, opposite of them, so they can serve me like I'm a patron.
Okay.
And I sit up right beside him.
Rick comes up and he's like, "Hey guys, so you guys did it?
Yeah, need a fucking cider, Rick.
All right.
Where's James? Is James there?
James?
Here, bud.
Oh yeah.
James, get that cider. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, we get 2 of them fucking ciders.
And remember, James is the human, brown hair, not really. He's like maybe like 5'9", average guy, age probably in his, huh? No, he's late.
Is he a teen?
No, not his teens. He's like in his late 30s.
That's still young.
And
Right.
no, but he when he talks he's very soft spoken when he talks. He's not trying. It's almost like he doesn't want to be heard, but when he talks,
Rick?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You said James.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so confused because of the James. We need that James thing totally throws me off.
Don't worry, give me more time.
Yeah, it's
I'll figure it out.
get rid of that fucking thing.
I'm on a case.
So yeah. And Rick, he serves you guys.
Rick James.
Rick, yeah.
I didn't realize that one.
All right, so Rick serves
your
you guys your drinks.
Okay.
Yeah.
He just serves you guys drinks, and he kind of sits back, and he's not really talking. He's just kind of
Thank you, Rick.
smiling and nodding. Yeah, of course. Of course.
How you feeling,
Sit
Rick? How's
back.
that fucking bumped you on the old noggin?
I mean, I'm good as new now, so I mean, I appreciate it. You guys have,
You should see the thugs that bumped you on your head. They're not living no more.
yeah. I Roscoe said that you guys took care of him.
Oh yeah, Roscoe chopped his dick off. That was kind of crazy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Didn't you give me
I didn't
his
know that
copper
either. He said he
Rick, his
would.
copper back?
I believe it though.
I may have saw that part.
Yeah, well, I mean, he said that they were causing trouble, and you guys took care of them, and Roscoe just kind of putting things back, and he's like looking. Roscoe's watching you guys and stuff, but still just kind of moving things and stuff,
Roscoe's right there.
packing things up. He's right behind you guys. He hears everything you're saying, but
Nah, he didn't hear that.
yeah,
I was like, you just spilled the beans that you were watching right now.
he's right there.
Roscoe likes a shady man.
He's right there watching you guys.
Just shady enough.
And then he kind of puts everything back, and then he steps up finally, and then he's like, "Well, you guys looking pretty good."
Yeah, I feel a lot fucking better. I took a wicked fucking shot to the fucking shoulder with an arrow.
That was
Roscoe.
fucking nothing.
Yeah, I know. I'm a fucking bull man. Man,
It's
bull.
called the Minotaur, I thought.
Same thing.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm just saying, I'm a fucking man. I took it like a fucking bull.
You took it like a man bull.
There you go.
Bull man.
Now you got it.
All right, yeah.
Fucking badass.
It's always been a fun job with you, Torok. It's been great.
I keep it light.
It's been fun. But oh, you guys, and also here, and he kind of reaches back down and he throws up these bags, little sacks of coin, and throws up onto the table to everybody. 50 gold each.
That's what I was waiting
Damn.
for,
Okay.
I look at mine.
Mr. Money
Well,
Bag.
I count mine and I'm like, thank you very much.
Fucking Roscoe. This is what everybody fucking got.
Everybody, 50 gold.
Oh, it's one of those mine. As I come walking up.
Yeah, as he throws them, there's one of them, one bag. There's each bags for each one of you.
I know how much it weighs. I mean, how much it is just by how much it weighs.
Roll.
No, I know.
No.
No, I know.
Is that like something you can back
Just do
I'm a criminal,
a perception. Just do a perception.
I'm not even like, I'm used to sex and gold.
Well, by Kanye standards, yes.
Mm-hmm.
8.
Yeah. You think that there's not enough money in there?
You trying to short me, Roscoe?
Are you questioning me?
No, sir.
Okay. Well,
Look down at his dick.
I want to keep my dick.
well, I appreciate it. Your work. I'm sure I can find some more work for you boys. But for today, I think you should rest up and at least kind of get to know town a little bit. Don't work too much today.
Well, I need a free beer.
Oh, you got free beers for the rest of the day.
Hey, that's good news, because that keg right there under the fucking cloth brick, that was already ours for free.
You're stashing beer?
No, they paid for it earlier. It's all good.
Okay. Where's that money?
It's in the
That extra
fucking-
gold in that box I put?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
thank
was
you,
my
Malcis.
shucks.
Oh,
Thank you, Malcis. Thank you.
gotcha. All
Now
right.
kiss.
Yes. Again, that's what I'm saying.
Now
You know, if the,
Now,
kiss.
kiss.
Now kiss.
Malcis.
you know, it's like mouth.
It's kind of.
Oh, Mal. Got it. That's what it is now.
It's,
Malcis, yes.
his disability is very sweetening. It's
Talking about my fucking horn?
Yep. That's what we're talking about.
Missing part of
The
my
other,
fucking
that, I
horn.
thought that one was broken.
The good one. Yeah, you're right.
There's free drinks for the rest of the day. I want to test out this cider that these two keep talking about.
It's his concoction. It's not mine. So
It's
just
fucking
let
delicious.
you know that I didn't make.
You like apples?
I do.
As I'm kind of waving the free token.
Just hold on to it.
I want the strongest one.
Hold on to
It
that
is
ticket.
alcoholic.
Get a free drink
correct?
tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Strongest one
Okay.
now.
Well,
Please.
the strong
Test
ale we
my
don't got out
manhood.
right here. We'll have to go back to the tavern eventually. But I'll give you a good one.
Hey, grab your ciders.
He pours everyone a drink.
Cheers, boys!
Yes.
I like them apples.
Oh, that's some good stuff. Ooh.
Those green or red apples?
Kind of reminds me of Fody water.
It's a personal question.
Is that slurricane?
You could call me a hurricane.
It's good.
Tastes good.
It is.
It's good. It's so good.
It's
You know I love you, guy.
special concoction made out of scissor.
Scissor.
It's a little purple. I like that.
Purple drink. Purple cider? Like, what the fuck?
Purple.
Is this grape cider? God damn it.
Ew.
Grape cider.
Malchus would like it.
You got cherry cider?
Pour it down his belly.
I just instantly throw it.
Just like the antidote. It's coming back up.
So
So they're packing up still. There's everyone kind of.
everyone's
Leaving this
slowly. There's
area?
like a few. If you look over, there's some games that are still playing, but it seems like it's like the last people in line almost playing.
Yeah.
So this is
What
taking
games
place.
are still going?
I mean, there are.
Is the jousting one still going?
Yeah, there's someone still over there playing that
How about
one.
we fuck each other up? Kind of drunk. We've been drinking all day, guys.
Oh,
Come
you're
on.
already fucked up.
You guys
Hey,
have,
where's that little goblin guy that talks the shit?
I'm gonna sit there and be like, I'm not willing to do another jousting today.
What about a hammer throw?
I'll do a hammer throw.
Hammer throw's still going.
We got a hammer
What
throw.
about
Well, that's
the hammer
convenient.
smash where you smash down?
Yeah, we'll fucking do it all with the fucking hammers.
Let's do whatever we can before they're
I'll
closed up.
show you my hammer.
Hey, Malcis is hitting on your old lady. Let it happen.
You can have her.
Well, it's nice of you.
I don't mind sharing.
I'm not an object.
You do know that's a man,
I'm a
right?
person.
Her? I'm sorry, Black Sword.
Calyx has a pussy?
You want to see it, James? You gotta take off your mask first.
That's aggressive.
This is my kind of party. Roscoe's, I'm gonna show these guys around.
Yes, enjoy your time. Enjoy your day.
Hey, Rick, you gotta help him clean up, right?
And the stream just got pulled.
Do a good job, Rick.
Yes.
I'll reward you. Just
Sure,
like
got pulled
Roscoe
out.
rewarded me.
No!
Híjole.
And then that's how we.
I way!
It's okay.
Fucking Roscoe, what'd you do?
I hated that. I hated that fucking camera. That's what I was saying earlier. No, just leave it on the ground. Leave it on the ground. No, that one's not working. That one's not on.
I don't care, turn it on.
So,
It's on now. This is junk.
Yeah,
anyways,
feet pics.
Ooh,
I have that in the stream.
anyways, okay.
Damn.
Yep. So you guys are leaving.
Inside out.
Where you guys
Hammer
going?
throw. Hammer throw.
You guys going to the hammer throw?
Hammer throw!
To the hammer throw.
Hammer.
What the fuck are we throwing hammers at?
It's hammer time, boys.
We're gonna throw it at the long black hair broad over here.
I think I'm gonna sit this one out, boys.
Go into that field, Black Sword.
My nose is bashed in enough today.
Okay. You guys get up to the hammer throw.
You want to make a bet?
There's some people that are just finishing up.
Depends on the bet.
Who throws the furthest?
Alright, you versus Torok.
No. These two are throwing. I'm not throwing.
So yeah. So what
think
you
I'll
see,
throw.
what you guys see is that you guys walk up and there's like several. There's a few people standing behind a painted line, and one of the contestants he walks up to the line. He's carrying a large hammer attached to a heavy chain, and then just like guttural cry and just throws it, heaves into the air as far as he can out into the field, and everyone just cheers for how far. I mean, everyone's just like. And these hammers are massive. I mean, they're this, but then they're like the ends of them are just giant pieces of stone. It's more heavier on the one side, and they're just
Everybody's cheering.
yeah. Everyone's just like just seeing how like 'cause the guys that are throwing it, they're big guys that are throwing it.
Everybody's cheering them all. Pussy! in the middle of it.
All right.
Just kind of bled in.
Pussy!
Are they saying boo earns or boo burns?
I was saying
Boo
boo
earns.
earns.
I was saying boo earns.
All right. So
Boo. Or boo earns.
Is this like a one at a time game, or we can all go at the same time?
are you asking somebody?
Yes, I am now walking up to the person
Yeah.
in charge of the game, saying, "Is this like
Lucas
go-
isn't here.
I am not here. I
Time?
don't
Yeah,
exist
there's,
really.
there's gotta be someone else.
Are we going one at a time, or can me and all my compatriots do this at the same time? Do you have enough hammers for that?
Let me see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and
If not, we can split the group and go.
we only do 3 at a time, really. But I mean,
I'll go twice.
I don't want to play. I'm good.
James. Throw a fucking hammer.
I'll go twice.
I can't really throw hammers.
Just
All right,
for fun.
Neither can I as I hold up my arms.
Let's do the first game. Us three boys.
You
How
got that
about that?
freaking-
Fine with that?
Drunk confidence.
guess what? We ended
Sure.
up having. Sorry, we got 4. We got 4 hammers.
Wonderful. Malchus, you're in. Let's do this.
I'll go twice.
I'm freshly poisoned and drunk.
Okay,
He's falling out.
The doctor
I'm
forgot to
very-
tell us
I'm
this
very
is mixed with
lightheaded.
alcohol.
Cheap date.
so let's
I'm gonna throw the axes.
you guys line up. Who's jumping in on this game?
Me.
So we
Twice.
have
Everyone but James.
Torok and my.
With the 1, 2.
There's a crowd around this game, right?
And when I say crowd, remember the town is barely has over 100 people.
There's people watching.
Yeah,
Very
I'm
spaced
gonna walk
out.
up to a guy.
it's very spaced out.
I'm gonna walk up to a guy and be like, "You want to make a bet?"
Oh wow, okay.
So honestly,
I'm gonna steal his money through the
old-fashioned way. Huh?
Legal way.
the legal way.
Betting on
Here.
horses.
All right, so you go up to a person, and you
Yeah.
want to bet, and you walk up to, it's the one of the rabbits you probably saw earlier. Rabbit people, yeah.
Cool.
And he's like, that sounds fun. Let's do it.
Nice.
So who you betting on?
Big bull man over there.
Well, that just seems a little like obvious.
Okay.
You know, guess what? I'll bet on the half orc, and you gotta pay me twice as much if he wins.
You know, I've noticed a lot of you guys here are poor as shit. How much money do you have?
And he pulls out his thing, and he's like, "Well, how much do you want to bet?"
He stole from everyone.
Silver piece.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot. Sorry, I mean,
How about a favor?
I can do 2 copper.
How about a favor?
I don't know you.
You're gonna find out.
Real quick.
Well, that doesn't make me want to do it anymore.
God damn it! All right, 2 fucking copper, right?
2 copper. 2
Gentleman's
copper.
bet.
Yeah.
But you pay me twice as much if the orc wins.
All right, fucking fine.
All right.
This is fucking.
Well, you're picking the big guy.
It's tiny.
You get the big
4
guy.
copper. You think I'm afraid to lose 4 copper, buddy?
All right. This sounds like fun.
But-
We're the same.
Can I have your name?
Why do you want my name?
I need
Have
to know
you give
who-
me your name?
The name's James. Dude.
James.
That'd be awesome.
That's a good one. That's a good name. My name is
Thumper.
I know it's like Thumper. Yeah, it's actually. I wonder if it's the one that I have actually.
It's foo-foo.
I actually might have.
Robert the Rabbit?
Oh yeah.
Little bunny foo-foo.
We'll say this one's Chog.
Chog.
Chog. My name's Chog.
Nice.
I forgot I even had I do have a rabbit person. Right here. You're talking to Chog.
That's awesome.
My name's Chog Silverstein.
He's gotta have money with that last
I was
name.
gonna say, not a silver to his name.
All right, Chog. Let's see how this goes.
He's a wine.
Okay. So, you guys all line up with your giant hammers and the chains wrapped onto the back ends of them. I need everyone to now roll athletics checks.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Drunken guidance.
So no. So each competitor makes 3 strength athletic checks, and add the 3 results together to give the total length of their throws.
Okay.
Okay, so guidance for each one of those.
So I'm gonna spit in my hands, I'm gonna grab it, and I'm gonna try to swing it around before I.
Do like a shot put.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to chuck this shit.
Does a natural 20 affect this at all?
Just as high as you can get, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
I'm not really
Let's do this
still, right?
space.
Probably not.
No.
No, you're never raging. You broke. I mean, you can rage to do this right now if you want.
You did get advantage
did
on
not
strength
do
checks,
well.
huh?
I did not do well at all.
Stop. Don't do good. What was it?
What time is it?
And that's why
It's like 1 o'clock.
Fuck it, I'm raging.
Okay.
I'm going full fucking rager.
I got money on this.
I got advantage, bro. On strength check.
Those are awesome dice.
They glow in the dark.
They're cool. Yeah, they're really cool.
Oh god, good thing you did it too, by the way.
Yeah.
I don't know which
That would have been the first one I had.
Probably would have been. Oh wait, that one's wrong.
Come on, bull man.
Doesn't that 20 matter at all?
No.
Okay.
Just a total.
And it shouldn't have mattered
It's just
in the last
totals.
game.
Just matters on totals. So what is the first ones? What's the totals for all of it? I mean,
Talking about the check.
what's your total?
Yeah.
35?
31.
Hell yeah, I beat you. Bashoot?
58.
58.
Shit.
Son of a bitch.
The rabbit's like, he's good. Are you getting nervous? Are you getting nervous?
Have you seen me fucking just... I kind of
My
do a
scream
little
was
like
a lot
check
more.
after.
As I fucking throw mine.
I can see if it goes a little louder than everybody, but still doesn't go that far. It's just like, he's louder than Bashoot, but doesn't go as far as Bashoot.
It's because he spent too much energy on the screen.
Yeah, he used all of his energy into his scream. Maybe not his lungs and more into his legs. It's like-
You rolled a 20,
What'd you get?
an 18,
We got
and a
a
10 or what?
56.
Fuck.
Yeah, so that last throw, like both you guys are just like throw it, and then that chain just starts to go, and then like when you threw it, it's like your hand clipped the chain a little bit. Like your hand clipped the chain and made it pull back, and then you just went a little bit further, and just a few like 2 feet more than your last
Someone's got to
hammer
go over there
throw.
and double check.
Yeah,
Lay it on the ground,
pulls
looking
the
at
fucking
it.
chain out and like make
Yeah.
sure it's like first down, but
It's all like this.
Not if it counts.
everyone starts cheering.
That's an advantage too, bro.
Everyone starts, everyone's cheering for everybody, and they're losing it because they were just like all excited to see see Torok jump into the games and go into a rage. But it wasn't enough for the half orc pulling out his orcish fury to throw those hammers.
Aha!
And then you see a half orc too, or you see a full orc that's off to the side cheering for you. Yeah, for the orcs! And just like huge fucking guy. That's the same. It's like flat top,
The one that was taking...
flat faces.
Was in charge of the
Trench coat.
trench coat.
Yeah, same one.
Okay.
He's cheering you on. You see him off to the side cheering you on.
I'm gonna give him a little orc. Yeah.
Yep, you guys like blow kisses to each
Oh,
other.
yeah, I know.
I'm a butterfly.
Yeah. See, this is how we play. We make fun of each other while we play. Okay, so yeah, you guys went, and then Chog looks to you and he goes, "I think so. That's 2. You owe me 6.
4.
I owed you 2. That's on top. You owe me double of what I get back. So, oh yeah, you owe me 4. You owe me 4. I have 6
You think
altogether.
I can do math, buddy?
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just excited because I won.
If you're so excited, why don't you dance with me, buddy?
Why, you want me to dance with you?
Yeah.
There's no what? Why?
I don't know, you won?
I kind of want my money now. You're making me nervous.
You want it?
Why don't you dance with me?
Thank you.
They're trying to fight on the first line.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, give. You're welcome.
You're weird. I mean, then he walks away.
You're really weird.
Yep. And you guys, they come up and cheer you, like congratulate you guys for the hammer throw, and then they're like, "Well, that was a good one to wrap it up. I think we're actually going to try to wrap this up."
I said I was going twice.
Where's my stuffed animal?
You just throw it. They throw it. It's like bowling after like it's all done. You like
I'll
hit
be
the
in that
fucking
one right
guards.
now just to see it.
Did I
fly
win
into
a-
crowd. I want to see it fly into a crowd.
Ooh, 2 nat ones.
Is it?
No, it's 11.
Oh, I was like 2 ones. You do hit somebody. Yeah.
Yourself. You crush
Is
him
it
for
all
rock.
3 of them again?
You know it's just one throw because it's like 3 altogether, 3 throws,
Okay,
and then
well,
add them all up together. But
He hasn't thrown yet?
no, he's
this
just
is
throwing
like-
an extra one because he wants.
Oh, because he said he's throwing 2.
Yeah, he wants to play twice.
Athletics, right? Then
Yeah,
just one
and
roll.
he's drunk.
One roll
Yeah.
all together.
Well, you're just throwing one right now. If you're gonna throw all 3 of them,
He's the
but
other child.
once you throw one, they're gonna be like, alright, we're wrapping up, and you're pulling the chain back. You're pulling the chain back, and then they're just like, okay, and they just let you just do it while they're like, you see them like walking around you, like, you know, Starbucks owners like cleaning up after you while you're.
Well, then I'm throwing the third one too.
Yeah, they're cleaning up around you while you're throwing. So, while Malcis is throwing hammers, what is everyone else doing? You're just watching Malcis throw hammers.
I want to move on to see what other games are still open.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's see here.
Pride. Honor.
24.
I'm ready for a nap.
Where's
24. This one did not go that far at all.
Okay.
Get out of my way! As I'm throwing it.
What?
They're fucking me up. Can't you see?
Oh, I'm picking up again.
I mean, they have the. I think that the. Let me grab. Where's that paper? The jousting is wrapping up. I mean, they have someone going right now, but I mean, if you run over there, but I mean, there's someone going right now doing that. Where the fuck is it? What is else anybody else doing? When he's looking.
Jousting and get on top of Torok's shoulders.
I'm gonna go back to the Codfish Tavern and settle down and have a beer and a meal.
Yeah.
You owe me 4 copper.
What?
I bet on you and you lost.
You should have fucking told me. I'd have gave a little fucking extra for him.
Yeah, the
You did, you raged.
the trench coat.
I didn't
all
even
out.
fucking try. I held back a little. Hey, you don't fucking know.
I'm telling you
And
that.
the two that are
Wait,
still
wait,
going to
wait.
be going
What
on
is
is,
you guys arm wrestle?
Tame the Dragon is still going,
I
and
forget, 'cause
Shooting
I was-
Gallery is still going.
What's Tame the Dragon?
I want to ride Tame Dragon.
Okay.
Tame the dragon.
I should have bought my cowboy hat.
Is
for
that
this
like
one.
riding the
I was gonna
bull,
bring it
but
tonight.
it's a dragon?
So you guys walk over
Oh,
there
God.
to the Okay, so yeah, a large round. I'm sorry, so how I describe it. A large round depression is divided into quadrants by four wooden posts driven into the ground. Attached to each is a thick rope. The rope is merged into the middle to attach to a large barrel. Decorated to resemble a dragon, a well-worn saddle is situated on top of where you can easily be seen by spectators. So there's a kind of a hole in the ground, like a depression in the ground, and then there's 4 posts, and then these ropes that are coming down into the that meet into the barrel, and the barrel is kind of set up and look like a dragon and a saddle on top of it.
I'm gonna ride it.
So one guy getting off and stuff. One guy tried on it and knocked off a few seconds and laughing, getting up and going and stuff. And you walk up, and they're like, "Oh, another one." All right. So
Are we still here? We already leave.
He left.
I for sure left.
all right. So you jump up. They're like, "All right, get up on." You jump up onto it.
I go to the left side, kick over.
And then there's 4 other guys that post up around those 4 posts and grab the ropes, and they're gonna tell
Lock
you.
in, and I tie myself to it by my hand. Hand up.
Okay, so yep, that's the count of 3. They start 1, 2, 3, and they start just yanking and pulling up the ropes, and they're just trying to knock you off. I need you to make a athletics or acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Acrobatics or athletics, yeah.
Got it.
No, wait. He just rides until the ball is down and he gets hopped off.
It's so bad.
That's so sick.
Natural 20 and
He's dead in there.
4 on the guidance, so double max, double crit.
Nice. So you
I am a cowboy.
they're just yanking it, and they're just
baby.
you're staying on it. No one's knocking you off. Need you to make another one.
Boy, baby.
Well, do you want to jump off?
No.
Okay.
Has it been 8 seconds yet?
No, they go until they.
Oh, like fucking R. Kelly. For too slow, bro.
It was slow motion.
It was sensual.
22.
He's like, I'm in the
Talk now.
closet. In the closet, huh? He's like, in the closet.
Jump on it.
But not 20.
It doesn't matter because yeah. Well, it's funny because I rolled a natural 20, but because of how this game goes, I just roll a D4 on top of that to add to the strength. I rolled a fucking 1.
Oh.
So 21 against 22. You won. So third round, you're still going. They're just going down for a final one. See if you can stay up.
23.
15. So you.
I'm a fucking cowboy.
They're just getting tired. They're getting tired.
He's right in there.
Then the announcer guy's like, so, he has tamed the dragon.
Give me my money, bitch.
And he's like, there's no money. There's no money involved in this.
Dell.
No money involved in this. Sorry.
Tame the dragon.
Yeah, it's about heroin.
No, it's actually about
Chasing
something else.
the dragon.
But
It's about the weed. It's riding the dragon. Chasing the dragon.
Chasing the dragon.
Yeah. Taming the
You're
dragon.
never the same after the first high. So I hear.
Making
Blah,
love
blah,
to the
blah,
dragon.
blah.
That is.
Something in my head.
That was a subtle little change, but it's made it great.
okay. So yeah. So you win,
Go win.
and they give you, and then they give you
A beer token?
a beer token.
Do I get a ribbon?
Nope.
I want one of these instead.
That's for the fishing.
But I tamed the dragon.
No. That's you get the token. Sorry, that's all you get.
I tie the 2 beer tokens into a ribbon.
Okay. That looks you're a very creative one. Anybody else
I want
want
a
to do
fucking ribbon as I walk away.
Are you?
Honestly, you should keep the dragon. It is your dragon now.
Okay.
I want a fucking
So
What'd he do?
okay. Anybody else? Tame dragon.
While he was taming
It's
the
been
dragon,
tamed.
I wanted to make my way to the shooting range.
Okay.
I get beers for free all day. I don't need these stupid little guys.
So
Wait, this is the shooting range still up?
yeah.
Bitch.
You want to go do that too?
Yeah, I'm following him.
Okay, so you get to the shooting gallery consists of booths with several benches, running back and forth. Okay, yeah, this is a funny one. So the shooting gallery consists of a booth with several benches, running back and forth from one end of the bench to the other are runners with targets strapped to their backs.
Yeah.
So.
Sounds like it could go wrong.
Yeah.
And it's just like these, yeah. They're little goblin guys, and they all have little targets all like attached to them, and they're just running back and forth.
It's like a Robin Hood when the sheriff was cheating, and the guy's the target. He jumps up, so it hits him.
Yeah, he was like this.
Like, all right, anybody? Last game of shooting gallery.
We'll play your game.
Sounds
I
good.
won't in.
He's
All right, 2 more
okay,
contestants.
there he goes like,
All right.
Oh,
all shady too.
He goes, all right, here we go, and he hands you guys bows. Here's a bow.
Oh, I already got
Nope,
mine.
you gotta use this bow.
I already got mine.
You have this bow or you don't play.
Take the bow, James.
All right. Everyone needs to be fair. Everyone needs to be on the same playing field here.
Bo James.
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
We don't know if you have some
Delicious.
enchantment on that bow of yours.
That's right.
Am I here? Where am I?
Where are
Never
you?
said where you went.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
I'm just smelling fucking flowers somewhere in the field.
Okay.
Smelling roses.
Okay, so
Sniffing
I
the
need you
closet.
guys to.
I'm all Ferdinand out there.
Just looking for red.
5 gold, James. 5 gold.
Deal.
All right, so
There's your
it's your.
Yeah, I was looking.
You were thinking the same thing?
Okay, so it's you're proficient with bows, are you?
No. There's no way.
Don't know. How would I
There's
check
no
that?
fucking way
I don't think you
I
are.
don't think I am.
It shows on your proficiencies for your weapons.
There's no fucking way this guy is.
So, okay, so whatever rolls you guys are doing,
Just crossbows, not normal bows.
Okay.
Simple weapon is a bow a simple weapon?
No.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
A martial weapon?
Yes. Okay, so you don't get to use your proficiency bonus when you shoot it.
Okay.
You just get to use your dex. That's it. Your dex modifier.
Okay.
So, and now each shot that you guys shoot is at disadvantage because of the bow's quality. When you start to grab the bow and you felt it, you're just like, oh, it's not that. It's a poor quality bow.
Is this like a thing where we add up all our shots to one total?
Nope. You're trying to shoot a character.
Okay.
Okay. So go ahead and make your rolls for your shots on these targets that are moving back and forth, darting back and forth.
Nope. Oh, I already missed the first one.
What'd you
You
get?
said disadvantage.
Okay.
Careful.
Disadvantage.
I got some freaking gaily ass on.
What are we trying to 12.
12?
Yeah.
Yep. So both of you both shooting and just like these you're trying to hit these little goblins with giant targets on them. They're almost like covered by the target. Like you're not gonna hit them, you're gonna hit the target.
Okay.
They're not like a tiny target on a
Oh, you're
on
gonna
a
be
creature.
shooting the
It's
fuck
like
out
the
of
whole
goblins.
it's the whole thing on them. And they're just like you see their legs moving and they're just giant targets. And they're just moving back and forth and you guys are just missing. You missed two well, and you see the bow felt like it was like, oh my god, it was gonna break. So yep. So go ahead and you guys want to keep shooting?
Yeah.
All right. You guys have 6 arrows to shoot.
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Natural 20 plus
Disadvantage.
Oh,
Disadvantage,
fuck
you
me,
son
man.
of a bitch.
15.
15 altogether.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go ahead and you pull back and you like and you had like a good clean shot and then it kind of like almost felt like it was gonna break and you had to like let go a little bit and then shoot. And it still just barely goes right past it.
What's the AC on these bastards?
Let's say 3 arrows. Sorry.
Okay.
I said
Really?
6 is a lot. I was like, damn.
Yeah, 3.
It's a carnival, man. You don't need 6 arrows. Shit.
What'd you get?
Hey, extra 5 gold for this.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Either way, we have a 5 arrows.
And then you're like, oh no, and then shoot.
That was my third shot.
That was your third shot.
Yeah.
Loose the arrow.
I missed the second.
Oh, you missed the second.
Oh,
What'd you get the
second
second
too.
one?
11.
Okay. Yeah.
Roll.
So we're third shot.
I got one more.
Natural 20 plus 2.
11.
Yeah. Still the same thing.
That was the
Just
same
missed.
as you,
And then the guy
That's
says,
a safe spot.
"Just not your day."
These bows are shit.
It's equal playing field.
Fuck your bow.
We do one
Actually,
more round.
I've got a good idea.
I'll take that bow
He
back.
just pulled his bow.
Actually, I got a great idea. Why don't you put an apple on your
And he
head,
turns
buddy?
around and starts walking away. And he
No,
starts,
don't walk away from
I'm-
me.
yeah, he's walking away from you.
Can I play one more time?
Put an apple on your head, bud.
Can I play one more time?
We're wrapping up. I'm sorry, son. We're backing up. We're wrapping up.
One shot then, not 3.
We're taking the bow. Let's go. All right. And he tells the goblins, and they're like, "What?
That's what
We're
I said.
done?
Let's go.
Okay." I'll pull the things out, and they start to take everything off. And
That's the goblin I talk shit to.
you
Hey,
fit it?
Alex,
Yeah.
why don't you put an apple on your head real quick? If I miss, you get the 5 gold.
20.
What did you hit?
What do you do?
20 if you hit it, 40 if you miss.
What the fuck?
I'll put an apple on my head right fucking now.
No.
Alright, then let's go to the fucking tavern.
It's like The Simpsons. So now William Tell. He's got the apple in his mouth. All cheeks. Puts it back.
Okay. So are you guys all heading to the tavern?
Yeah.
Okay. So and as you guys are walking back, everyone's starting to wrap up.
Still okay?
I think I tapped it, didn't I?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah,
It pulled
the
the
other
wire
one.
now.
No, I tapped it. But we're good.
Don't worry, you look pretty, Cordell.
So you guys are heading back across the. Everyone's wrapping up. Everyone's packing up things and heading back into town. Heading back home. You see the occasional drunk stumblers too around town. People just kind of like good spirits, talking, yelling, talking loud to each other. Some people heading straight to the tavern to keep the party going, and that's what you guys see. You guys see in. I mean, that's what you see from the
I'm talking shit to the people that are falling down drunk just as like me.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep. So
You stole my fucking fish! I want a fucking ribbon!
I stole your fish, man. I promise.
Biggest
Is there,
fish ever
is
saw.
there anyone passed out?
Make a perception.
Hey, check if
Take
the
it,
coast
man.
is clear.
Okay, I want to look out for cops.
Okay, go ahead.
Guidance.
Just staring at him.
It's just like, you're okay.
He's like, I don't care about you.
What was your perception for
7.
7?
My perception for cops are
My perception was suck.
What was that? That's getting better.
Yeah, so you get disadvantage for that.
Oh, it's 12.
24.
Yeah. So you
Shit, I am
don't.
looking for bodies.
You can't find anybody who's passed out.
Yeah, I
You-
find cops.
You do look around and you do see that that there are some guards around.
Oh shit, cops!
And they're more back towards the festival, and they're kind of like watching people pack up.
Oh, now's the time to get people.
One of
Cops
them,
are back there.
One of them, no, but there a few of them are starting to head towards the town.
Now's your time. They're coming.
Not that many though.
I made enough money.
And you look at them, their armor is well. It's like
They got
armor,
nice clothes.
plate armor that they have.
That sword, that's
Chainmail
shiny.
and everything.
Yeah, standing out.
They have good armor. It's red armor, and they
Nice.
have red coats and stuff and
Nice
crests.
burgundy color over there.
Yeah. So what are you guys doing?
I'm making my way to the tavern.
I'm already there, by now.
Tavern.
We're in the
I'm
town.
already there.
All right, yeah, just these guys. You guys.
I'm
are,
not doing nothing.
okay. So
I got
you,
my money.
so you're heading to the tavern.
I'm chilling.
Okay.
He's in the
You're just
street.
standing in the field right
I feel like
now.
you're just standing
No.
somewhere.
Oh well, no, I was still headed.
Okay.
with
You're not doing anything illegal. You're not
Yeah,
doing anything.
yeah,
You're not just
He's
like this.
yeah,
Like,
I'm not breaking the law.
I just
right?
imagine your character just like this. It's kind of getting dark, and you're just like, just zoned out.
staring at the lake.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, my
Nothing
mask
at
is
all.
on, but I'm looking at everything.
It's like I'm doing nothing.
Boys at his head comes back.
With that, also with that perception that you rolled. Well, did you roll it at disadvantage? Because you're drunk.
Same number.
Okay. So even as you are drunk, that you do notice that that they are watching you guys.
Oh,
There's two of them that are actually watching you guys.
cops are watching us, boys.
You two. They're watching you two.
Oh, they're watching us, boys.
He says the same thing. What the hell? That's so
These
funny.
cops are checking out the black man.
It's probably because you're hood.
All right, I'll take it off. Then.
Okay, there you go. And then I mean, there's still if you do look
And the mask.
if you do
You guys see my face, boys.
it's exactly this.
I'm not there.
We're all right next to each other.
No, I'm at
No.
the tavern.
You
Oh,
two are right
you
next
already
to
at
each
the
other,
tavern.
and no
And
one
these
else
guys
is here.
do.
He's gonna fucking walk in and we're gonna.
It's like that.
Well, he said
It's like
they're
that
walking with
Asian
you
lady
guys, so
when she
they're
saw
gonna-
the
Like,
white
I think
face
that's
mask,
what
and then he
it's
takes it
called.
off, and it's a black guy.
Alright, well then I look over at you and I'm like,
He tried to scare him with the mask on.
And he takes it off. She's like, ah.
Yeah, Iron Man.
Yeah.
That shit's good.
I saw that today.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a good one.
All right, so you guys are heading back. You do notice that the guards are watching you now. After you took it off, they are paying attention to you.
They are.
Huh?
They are.
They are paying attention to you guys.
We're strangers, I get it.
Yeah. Huh? You're not with them, are you? I thought you went off ahead.
I did.
Well, because they would have been with the bow
They're
game.
slightly
Is it
ahead
like
of us.
frightened?
Okay.
They too would have been with the bow game.
Like I don't know how
That was all-
quickly he followed me after I left the bow game, so I was just confused.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you guys are with, I mean, if you would have told, he would have said that out loud. You would have heard him say that. So, but you guys are heading to the tavern. You guys get to the tavern, and people are getting like going into the tavern as well, and yeah, you walk into the tavern. People are having a good.
Oh yeah,
people,
tombstone.
people are having a good time.
And
And
smoke wagon.
you do have this person in the corner playing the piano, having a little fun time.
Is anyone dancing?
Not really, not right now.
Can I roll a perception roll to see if he's actually playing it or if it's one of those?
Oh,
like-
yeah, roll perception.
Self-playing piano in a tavern.
Guidance.
Darling.
18.
18. Yeah, you look close enough, and you see his hands are going, pushing the keys and stuff, and you watch for a couple more seconds, and then he kind of like puts his hands back and goes like this, and the keys are still going.
He's a big fat phony! He's a big fat phony! This is right there.
And you're sitting there, and he's like, "Thanks."
Do I know the guy that's playing? Do I know the guy that's playing?
Roll a history, because you just don't remember anything. This is you brought us the whole. You have amnesia.
You forget the handicaps you give your
Fucking
characters.
8.
8. Yeah, you don't remember this guy. You don't remember this guy.
Well, hey, you ain't the same guy that was playing last fucking week.
I don't ever play Torak.
Oh, that's right. This is a
Yeah,
piano
he's a
place.
fucking
We're
big
good.
fat phony!
Thanks. All
We
right,
have
and he
a
gets
good
up
time,
and he
pal.
just walks back to his table. So
Trying to pull bitches, can't even play songs.
I want to walk over to the piano seat and take a seat, and I'm gonna pull out my loop. And I'm
Loop?
gonna
You said it wrong, right, and then wrong again. I don't know how the fuck that happened.
I pull out my lupus.
I pull out
my
lupus flupus, and I start playing in tune with the song the piano's playing,
Okay.
like a matching. Little
Roll me a dexterity check with your proficiency bonus.
He's playing some jazz.
The dexterity check.
It's not a
Will
performance.
this be performance?
Oh, you do performance, sure.
I'm gonna start dancing next to him.
It's a jazz loop.
I was thinking about like how well your fingers can actually like work and pay attention to this, because it's weird because it's like you're using your charisma for using your hands.
But I mean, that's
18.
the bard.
It's stupid. I think it's like dexterity is your hands. You do dexterity for sleight of hand, but you don't do it for playing. It's like
I have an
Then
instrument.
what's
too.
it there for?
what is it?
18.
18. Yeah. I mean, you pick it up close enough. You kind of have a hard time at the beginning, but then you pick it up after a little bit. Yeah.
It's burning in real life. Just pick shit up and starts playing it like it's nothing.
I already got one. There's a red one. I have a musical instrument too.
Yeah, I'm dancing next to him.
You're just dancing next to who
Next to Callis.
while he's playing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Roll performance to see how well you can dance.
Yeah.
Are any bitches watching?
Roll a perception.
Well, let me roll my performance first.
Okay. While you're yeah, you can look at while you're dancing.
So I'm looking for a chicken head.
12.
I mean, yeah, you you're doing the yeah. That's a 12.
Charleston?
That's a 12. Yeah. Yeah.
You do the Charles.
Yeah.
But now he's doing the curl.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's a 12 worth of dance.
We've already like doubled the liveliness inside this tavern.
Yeah, I mean people are just like kind of sitting back and watching you guys and just having a good time. There's a card table being played and stuff, and everyone's having a good time.
11 for the perception on the bitches.
That's right. Hilarious.
Or 11?
11 for the bitches.
Yeah, I mean you do see some women in there, and you see one. Yeah, the one that you see is a la 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 la.
La 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 la. Come here, baby.
Yep, she's this one's there's a hobgoblin.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I love it.
yeah. So you see a hobgoblin. I mean, she's she's her skin is a lot still as red as Roscoe's or anything like that. It's more of a pink. It's a salmon maybe kind of color to her skin.
Pink orange.
Yeah, hair is
The other
black.
pink.
She's average build. Very, I mean, you can tell her, I mean, she's a worker. I mean, most people here are labor intensive jobs.
I'm trying to entice her over.
Okay, so do another performance check.
You wanna do a peacock dance? You son of a bitch.
12.
She looks at you and just kind of like laughs and she like kind of giggles and then turns back to her group.
You're ugly anyways.
It's a small dick energy over there.
I didn't fucking want to dance with you.
You're ugly anyways.
Yeah. Ugly anyways. Yeah. Hobgoblin's gonna fucking deny me. You're fun size, bitch!
You've even got your face showing now. You're spitting all
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Huh?
He's said fun size. Hobgoblins are normal size.
Yeah, they're
realize
yeah,
that.
their size is you.
Alright, then fine, I'm gonna go over to the bar, grab some drinks real quick.
Okay.
I'm already at table. I'm guessing so you can probably join me if you want.
So you got a table.
Yeah.
I want to shoot
yourself.
some
Okay.
dice.
Huh?
I want to shoot some dice.
I'm gonna be like
Where? Who?
James.
I want to post up at the bar top.
Uh-huh.
And be like, 2 copper, Annie, rolling. It's 424. Anyone want in? I say it kind of loud at all the patrons. I kind of go in between people at the bar.
And they all kind of grunt first for a second, kind of look at you as some bigger guys, orcs and bugbears, and like even a Goliath that's sitting there at the table, at the bar. Kind of look at you like mostly like, what the fuck is this guy doing here? Roscoe steps up, and Roscoe just like, oh, no, don't worry about him. So what do you want?
I'll take a cider.
Jesus Christ,
And-
sounded more like him.
And then, I mean, you want to gamble? 2 copper. We're gonna roll some dice.
I'm working.
Would you gentlemen care to roll some dice?
I'm
The
there.
Goliath and big guys.
I come walking up. Like, yeah, I'll fucking roll some fucking dice with
That's
you.
what I like. What
I'll
about
take
you?
a fucking side or 2, Roscoe. Hey, the rest of you fucking pussy bugbears, get your fucking money and ante up here. Let's fucking play a game.
I'm gonna call over across the tavern and be like, Malcis! I flick him a gold piece. And I say, put that in the pot. I'm not playing, but that'll make the pot bigger.
Put it in your fucking pocket.
Gold piece. I almost did.
I mean, as soon as that happens, then they were just all the people around you like, nope, too much for me. I ain't jumping in that game.
Okay, well, I'll take that gold. How about the copper?
It's just for fucking fun, you fucking schmucks. Get your shit. Get up here.
Dude, and then like the Goliath ends up staying. The other ones walk away.
You fucking pussy bugbears every fucking time.
Anyone at the bar want to gamble and roll dice?
Yeah, quit
2
being a bunch of
copper.
bitches. We're just having fun.
Everyone just kind of like in their own world.
Oh, this
Okay,
place
we'll
is
go
a
to
fucking
a
dive.
copper.
I don't even understand what was said right now.
I don't either.
Both start talking again.
Yeah.
The
yeah.
door, you gotta nail it shut. It's broken. You gotta nail the door shut.
You know what he said?
Yeah, that's in
Nailing the door shut.
I don't know what's going on.
That's what it sounded like.
So who are you playing? The Goliath will stay to play,
Yeah.
and then who else is? I mean, what are you guys doing?
Ace 424.
Ace 424.
I don't have that dice. I'm not gonna play. I mean, I don't have that
Need a
dice.
bunch of 6s. I don't have those.
Yeah, I don't have that.
You can't just do it on the app?
I'm no.
We can just
all my
do it
stuff's
off of
all my
fucking
stuff
roll,
is all my
roll the
stuff is.
fucking roll a d20 and that way
Yeah.
it just that counts for the who gets the highest score on 1424.
So I roll a d20, and then what?
Plus D20 plus 4.
Then I roll a d4.
It'd be the same if you just do a straight D.
Just roll the one. Hey, if you
Plus
Yeah,
0.
Because that's too. I don't have that dice for that.
Yeah. I don't think there would be really anything. None of the skill checks really correlate with it unless sleight of hand.
I was gonna
Yeah,
cheat.
if you're gonna cheat, sleight of hand.
That's cheating. But I mean, you're trying to get the most out of the dice. So I mean, it would just be a d20
Say
check,
D20.
a d20 test.
that would be the highest score on 1424. Anything sub 10 means you didn't even get
Sure,
a 1
but
and a 4.
are you trying to be sneaky about it?
Anything under a 5?
Because
you only got
guidance
a 1 or a
is
4.
a verbal
5
and
to
somatic.
10, you got
It's on!
One
And as I
and
roll.
So you okay? But I mean, that's still sleight of hand. So
Okay.
you need to roll sleight of hand first to see if I don't. So if I can see you.
Well, then,
Use
sleight of
stuff.
hand with guidance.
Well, the whole point
Oh,
is
yeah,
the whole point is
You
Right.
got this, you can use the guidance.
yeah.
Sleight of hand. We got 11.
As soon as you do that, the guy grabs your hand and he goes, "We're gonna play this right."
Oh, yeah, forget your own muscles.
Yes. And he's like, you feel the crunching, a little bit crunching in your hand. And
I start to produce.
Roscoe's like, he's like, I'll cut both your dicks off.
As-
And he lets go, like instantly lets go of your hand as soon as he hears that.
And then you see flames start to
Yeah.
go down. I was starting to produce
Yeah.
fire around.
Yeah. And he's like, both of you, knock it off.
I take my
And he
hand.
looks at you, he's all, play it straight.
Okay. I hear you cut off dick, so.
It
It's
happens.
true.
I'm watching this from a distance.
I know, I'm just playing and watching everything.
13.
Damn.
5.
12. If we're
Damn.
not adding any modifier, 12.
No.
Or I'm proficient in dice. Can I add my proficiency?
Your dice is proficient.
It's one of my tools that I'm proficient
It is-
in.
we-
Sure,
have
yeah,
dice kits.
yeah, that's
So-
that's
Fucking
that makes
14.
That's so stupid.
That's how it works, buddy.
I know, but there's like I'm proficient in rolling dice.
We're cool like that.
It's a,
How I
it's-
made my money.
I know, but it's like
You should get a +2 to
It's
every
like
dice
he's a little,
roll
he's
now.
lucky. He's a little bit lucky in dice. It's
it
like, I'm
makes
a little bit
zero
lucky.
sense. But yeah. I'm proficient at rolling dice.
That's so
He's
funny.
got a way of rolling it, man. It's just,
Oh man.
So I won
This
6
is the part where some rolls of D&D I feel are stupid.
How do
But-
I subtract copper from my gold?
You go to
We're homebrew,
up
baby,
there
do what
at
you
the
want.
top where
I
the
know.
little gold piece is.
Yeah.
Oh, well, so it's 10,
Yeah.
10 to 10 on all of them, really.
And he pulls up a
so
he throws
it's
up a,
100 copper for 1 gold.
yeah.
and he
So
throws
just
Almost like a penny away.
minus 1
Almost like a
gold
dollar.
and make it 100 copper.
and then he flicks the Goliath flicks up a copper up to the table for that. So he copped up his copper. I swear I thought my dice were more than yours for a second, and then all of a sudden it just like it rolled an extra time on you for you. I don't know.
It was amazing.
Yeah,
It just to spin like a top. You gotta learn how to roll it.
I didn't know
Yeah.
you can be
6 copper from me?
skillful in rolling dice.
It was 2 apiece on everyone.
2 copper?
Yeah.
Oh, it was 2 copper, so he rolls up 2 copper for you. Yeah.
That's a great job, Malcis. I love it.
Already rat.
Well, I met a couple drows back in my day that showed me how to shoot dice in the alleyways.
The fuck's a drow?
Pointy ear guy, same complexion as him.
Oofa. Who's that? Who is that?
I point at
Yeah, I don't
not
have
Jack.
my hood on.
He
I'm
doesn't
not
have
mad.
shit on. I ain't seen it.
Oh.
Who the fuck is
He's
that?
never seen his face
Oh,
yet.
that's not Jack's.
It's James, bud.
James.
Yeah.
No, I'd say not Jack's.
Yeah, this one, you and Bashoot haven't seen his face yet. So
That's fucking James.
Yeah, I saw the cops were kind of getting a little sketchy with me, so...
Which cops are getting sketchy with you?
Which ones was them?
A couple back there at the lake.
Well, they're not cops, they're guards, but same shit.
Is the fucking the human guards?
No.
No. It wasn't.
I was turning heads, so...
This was the fucking
decided-
tieflings.
The lake tieflings. Yeah. Yeah, they were like beautiful over here.
Oh yeah, she's gorgeous.
I flashed like the blue feather in my hand.
What do you think about my face?
What were they looking at you for? What the fuck were you doing? You causing shit again?
I want to arrest you. Guilty as charged.
I don't like your face.
I had to, Dale.
They start beating me too. Police
I thought
brutality.
about it. I
Bastard.
thought about it. I want to make a point.
Put your knee.
No, let's not go down this route. All right.
Oh, that's so funny.
Back to this.
No, what I was actually going to say was my response is going to be, I have more questions than answers. That's all I'm saying.
Well, answering questions is going to cost you. Buddy.
Good.
I'm not going to say anything to that.
With the piano and everyone just staring at each other.
I'm just gonna go back to eating.
Okay.
Eating and drinking. Do I get charged? I probably bought that stuff, right?
You bought some food.
Yeah.
Okay. It just it just costs you another 2 copper for the food.
Okay. And then can I check around and see if Rivers? Yeah.
Make a perception. Yeah.
That's terrible. A 5.
Not see any river in here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Of course you wouldn't
no,
see a river in a tavern.
no river in
No
this tavern.
rivers.
No river in this tavern.
Okay. I don't see him. I'm gonna say. Oh, you know what? Nah, I'm good right now. Sorry. I'm gonna be sitting here.
While Bashuk is stoic to himself, thinking, what is everyone else doing?
Roscoe! I want the hard stuff. Strongest one in the building.
All right.
And I'm holding up the free ticket.
1 second, I got you. And he just kind of walks. He walks a little bit to the back. He walks into the back for a little bit. What else is everyone doing? It's not that instant.
I want to order a plate of food.
Okay. Yep. You can come. You would order. It's just 2 copper for your food.
I got it. You got me last
Yeah,
time.
man.
I'm gonna cover it.
Thanks.
Yes, you got me last time. I'll cover it this time.
All right.
Come.
Thank you, my companion.
I'm gonna slide it. I'm gonna give it. And whenever you bring it, slide it over to you.
Roscoe comes back out,
I look across the bar from you.
and he has like a little smaller kind of keg, a little brown little keg, and kind of
And I,
puts it up
Alright, I
underneath.
pick up my loot
And you
and I walk
kind
over.
of pop it and kind of start pouring out. And it's a smaller glass about like this.
Snifter.
And hands it. It's like a shot glass, almost like a shot glass kind of thing.
It's on the rocks.
It's not on the rocks, but it's
a rocks
neat,
glass.
Neat. And gives it to you. Here, try it out.
Throw it back. I don't even sample it, like no smell or like, swash it around, kind of like the crafty person. I just shoot it.
Roll your con save.
Hell yeah.
Straight water.
he drinks everything as fast as he can as soon as he gets it. That's one of his downfalls.
Also,
Character flaw.
There's a little bit more than ale, but yeah.
Yeah, majority.
This isn't really ale, I would say.
Con save? 13.
A little bit of claw fluid.
You do good.
Well, it's just so
It's the garnish on the side.
You're good. You take it. Your vision goes like a little bit blurry for a second, and you kind of like shake in your seat for a second. And
Oh, that's some good shot.
Kind of a
I
rumble,
want to carry it.
and then all of a sudden, then it subsides, and then it's just like this real cool feeling through your body, and like really kind of lethargic, type of feel afterward. It's yeah,
Yeah.
Right, the mythical vine.
it's good. It's good. It takes me a while to make, but it's real good stuff. He looks at you.
I'm not.
Want a drink?
I don't drink that hard shit.
Yeah.
I'll take his.
Hey, you can take a second. You can take a second. You can wait. You can wait a second. This.
Rip off the fucking
I don't even sell this to people, so you can wait a second. Anybody else want to?
Yeah, but I almost died today.
But you're not.
Is this a special
Trying to
barrel?
die.
Special blend?
Yes. It's a potent one. It's a fun one. Feels
And
good.
you see Malcis
Sounds
up there at the bar, just
interesting.
shark-eyed, just.
2 here, please.
Yeah.
I need another one.
And it's a poured another one. And it's a glass. It's a shot glass and stuff. It's like the bigger liquor shot glass and stuff.
Korok, are you sitting at the
That he
table
gives.
with us, or are you at the bar
Yeah.
by yourself?
No, I'm with you guys.
Okay.
I thought we're all together, right?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna take
I'm
it,
just
so-
at the bar now,
Oh, okay.
throwing back shots.
Oh, okay. So you.
Because
guys-
I would have walked up to him because he
Yeah,
came
okay.
because you said what's
Weren't
his
you
name
doing
was.
something?
The table's right there by the bar. It's
Okay.
literally right there.
Uh-huh.
It's just like
Like
probably
you grabbed drinks
3
or
feet
something,
away
but
from the
then you
bar
didn't
and stuff, so he can still see you
say
guys
after.
and stuff. And he comes around and brings you guys and gives you guys your own drinks and Torok if you wanted one too.
Roscoe, I've fucking been here before.
I mean, it's a good day.
It was a good day.
Got a spot bonus.
This is true.
Let's celebrate.
You taking one too?
Yeah, why not?
All right, then I'm
Yeah.
Come on, Sora, join us.
I'm fucking in.
Except for this pussy over here.
I'll take
Hey,
this.
James, you fucking twat. Grab
What
a
is this?
That
fucking
not
drink.
Jack.
What is this, a con save?
Yeah.
He's gonna have one now, Roscoe.
Pours you one.
James,
And
Jeff,
has it.
Jack, George, whatever your name is.
Pouring it out. Can I roll a perception to see him try to slide a hand in?
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna say too, because I remember last time they said you
Someone
fucking
caught-
dumped it. We're fucking
someone catch him
watching
last
you.
You son of a bitches!
He caught you last time.
He did
Yeah,
catch you last
he
time.
did.
That's why I'm like, hey, I want to watch him now.
I want to
Yes.
look over at him, but I'm just gonna smile.
You guys
I don't wanna see him.
suck!
I mean, are you guys saying something to him?
I told him, I was like, we're fucking
I
watching
have
you
a
this
plan.
time.
Okay.
What
Well,
if I go like this?
so
He did
Your
it.
shoulders, when your ears all wet, your shoulders all wet and shit.
all right. Well, I'll tell you this right. I'll tell you this right now, James. You pour that on the ground. Pretty sure you know the rest of the fucking sentence.
You're gonna get your dick cut off.
You think I'm scared of you, Roscoe?
I think you are.
Maybe a little bit. Just a tad.
All right. Well, drink the drink,
Ever so slightly.
and if you don't like it, don't ever drink it again.
Are you gonna slide a hand?
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
I'll fucking drink it.
Aw.
Everyone's fucking watching me, man.
Dude, I rolled a 17. I was gonna go up
Drink
behind
it.
you and drink it as you pour it out. That's what I wanted.
That would have been good.
Con save.
Yeah.
No, because it's kind of an alcoholic, if you haven't noticed.
Natural 20?
Natural 20. It's my drink. It only makes sense that I could put this down. So, what'd you guys get? 7?
7.
Ooh.
18.
Okay, you're good.
Should've fucking
And with, for
slid
your
it.
second.
17. Oh, dude, I get a second one? Hell yeah.
Oh no! Yeah, no. What was yours?
I should have slide handed it.
What'd you get?
Did you roll a con save though?
No, I rolled a perception to see if he was gonna.
No, but he rolled a con save for the last one. But yeah.
Oh.
14.
Okay.
14
Cool.
save.
Yeah.
We were drunk. The
You rolled a
I rolled a 13.
13 last time. Yeah, so you're good. You take it back, same thing. It's like the vision starts to blur for a second, and then it kind of has the cooling feeling, and now you're just feeling like it's like a light, like sitting on a cloud type of feeling. It's really, it feels great after that. But it's kind of like it's like unsettling at first, like where it's like you feel like you're gonna like get pulled out of your body for a second, and and then all of a sudden it
It's
subsides.
salvia.
So then you same thing. You got the higher one.
18.
Yeah. So same thing. Blurry, gets a weird feeling, but it's not that bad for you because you just more feel the cooling part. It's not too blurry for you. You guys both literally go blind for a second. Yeah, like you can't see right now, and
This
you're
is bad shine.
you can
And you guys were calling me pussy.
Who said that?
The batch has gone bad.
I keep hitting it. I keep hitting it.
Let's go.
Well, just
Who
breathe.
said that?
Breathe. Just breathe for a second, and don't worry. It'll subside. Don't worry. And so you guys have to sit there for a little bit and just kind of breathe over and over again. Like can't really see for every time you try to open your eyes. It's getting blurrier and blurry. It's like it's just like like you feel the water pouring from your eyes, and it's just like every time you try to open your eyes,
eyeballs are melting.
it hurts.
They're
Open your
melting.
eyes. Like it's just the light's coming in at such an intensity right now that it's blinding you.
Crazy.
So
Good shit,
While
Roscoe.
they're in distress and I see that they're in distress,
yeah,
can I try to pickpocket one of them?
sure you can try.
I wanna even odds.
You better hope it's not me.
Odds.
You're
Got
gonna
it.
die.
Sleight of hand. Let's pickpocket.
Yeah.
Fuck your guidance.
like reaching under the table to get to him. Like,
Oh,
what's going
fuck.
11.
What's your
Oh,
passive perception?
everybody almost sees it at the table. What you do, and Roscoe,
Dick off.
he's like, well, aren't you guys friends?
Oh.
Aren't you friends?
Yeah, we're friends.
All right. Go for it.
Do I get a roll with disadvantage or no?
To what?
To perceive
Does he-
what's going on?
Does he feel?
Or we just go off my passive.
I mean, you're passive. What's your passive?
10.
And he rolled a
11.
11. So
Shit.
your passive doesn't catch it, and you're not
You're
actively
blind
trying
as
to.
fuck.
Malcis,
Right
you grazed my
Right now.
dick, bro.
You're not actively knowing what he's trying to do.
Okay.
I'm just reaching in for anything miscellaneous, nothing crazy, just.
Yeah. Oh,
You pull out his
you,
black
you,
sword.
You heard what Roscoe just said right now.
Yeah.
What Roscoe just said. Well, I thought you were friends, and then
We are. You hear that in your
Somebody kissing somebody.
what do you? And then are you trying to get into his pockets?
ear? Yeah, there you go.
And you rolled an 11.
Yeah. Just something miscellaneous. I'm not aiming for anything in
Okay.
particular.
He goes into he goes into a pocket.
Was that a picture of me?
What would be in what would be in your pocket other than your coin bag is not your pocket.
Yeah, I had that on my side.
That's just scrotum.
I have
Coin bag.
to find something. I don't know.
Just
I mean,
something-
don't think about what's in your inventory, but just think about what would Bashuk have in his pocket.
Oh yeah. Okay. He finds a note.
Button.
Finds a
Piece of
note.
paper.
Okay, you find a piece of paper. Piece of paper. Yeah. Okay, and he's gonna read the piece of paper.
Okay. It tells him. It's from my mother, and it says.
I play back.
Good luck.
It's like instantly sees mother, or sees it that it's like a mom.
I take it from him.
Female handwriting.
Okay, female. Yeah.
Dearest
Dang,
son.
give me that. I want the hot gossip.
Shoot, my dearest child.
Can you read it?
Yeah. What does it say?
It says like good luck on your journey.
Aww.
This is kind of your first big trip outside of the city. So,
Everyone but Shook's a mama's boy.
Now you hear him yelling out, "Say mama's boy."
Shook's a mama's boy.
and your vision is like it's still blurred, but you try to force your eyes open, and you can just see him just doing. You can see like a shape doing this.
yeah, I'm gonna tackle it.
Okay, so you're gonna go tackle it. Okay.
Tackle the shape.
So go roll. Just do athletics. You can do acrobatics.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage because
I
you're.
want to pick up my drink and my plate off the table.
Son of a
Sit where I act
bitch.
like this.
There's no way I get you. That'd be crazy.
You roll the same number.
No, 7.
Okay, God.
I rolled a 3 and a 2.
I rolled a fucking 2,
Oh man.
but my acrobatics is nice.
All right, so both like you kind of get surprised by the sudden jump at you, and you almost trip for a second, but he stumbles again and kind of just misses by you.
Can't you see? We're all friends here.
Just makes it easy.
All right. Well, now I want to take that and give that back because that's apparently means something.
I didn't steal it.
Yep.
That guy over there did. I played at some random guy in the bar.
You guys are interesting, but this is just how people meet sometimes, so a little rough at the start. So, what are you guys all doing anyways? By the way,
Running.
running. I mean, that makes...
We're drinking.
I mean,
We're not running from nothing.
people run when they come to this town, so don't worry about
That
that.
one drunk.
We're drinking.
I mean, you're drinking. Okay. Black Sword, how about you tell us what you've been up to? You two.
Well,
I'm kind of stumbling over my words, too.
Don't know what the hell these boys have been up to, but me and Bashuk met a while back in a town, and was trying to make sweet, beautiful love to a woman, and this man just burst open the door and saw me, and he assumed I was a demon trying to, I'm guessing, rape her, and so he charged me, and I had to run through a window. And then he chased me through the window, and we proceeded to run around the town and go on the outskirts. Well, it turns out he was there on a contract to hunt a demon, and there really was a demon there, and he thought I was the demon, but I wasn't the demon. And once that was sort of figured out, the demon never would have guessed.
Demon.
Kidnaps the girl who I was about to make passionate love with. And so now we're both like, well, he's like, I gotta get the demon. I'm like, I gotta save the girl. And so we both went together. And long story short, the demon got away. We saved the girl, sent the girl back to town, kind of developed a little bit of kinship during our encounter with the demon, and we decided to travel together. We have no necessary place that we're trying to get to. We just wander, and I have no particular goal, but he continues to take contracts along the way, and I'm just kind of tagging along with him.
Contracts.
That was
He's like a fucking novelist.
yeah.
I'd read your fucking books, bro.
Cool fucking story, dude.
Best storyteller I know.
All I heard was demon.
What kind of contracts you been
I did
taking,
hear that a lot
brother?
too.
Oh, you know. Just taking out the trash.
Demons.
What
Do you
does that
take
mean?
do you take offense to that? Apparently, I see that.
Roscoe, what do you think that means?
Well, I think that he is a bounty hunter, and he hunts down things for
Are
justice.
you a fucking narc?
I don't know what a narc is.
Someone that tells the law about bad doers.
Well then, no, I am
And
wrong.
collects monies for it.
some
he's,
ways.
he's a little bit different than that.
In some ways. I'm the law.
If you look at
The
the
I
Lord.
believe that rules are meant to be broken, brother. And anyone who, enforces them laws are meant to be broken too.
even my rules,
Yeah,
Watch
my
it.
rules
Cook
are
your
meant to be
dick.
broken.
all rules.
My rules.
Every single fucking rule there is in this fucking world broke.
He'll cut your dick
As
off.
long as you break it and not let me know, then we're good.
Well, that's already happened. Bro.
James, I fight for truth,
That's
justice.
Supposed to not let him know.
Good to know.
I fight for truth, justice, in the Argarian way.
Well, I fight for me, brother.
Well, that I think that you might be a little confused on that last part that you had, what you said.
I was quoting Superman and
Fuck
trying to make it work.
Hungarians.
Yeah, I think your Argarians are going down the wrong path, but
Well, the Temple of Anas is still staying true.
yes, the Temple of Enos is.
Weren't those
The god
bandits
of justice.
Argarian?
Yes, that's what he told me. And apparently that you know,
Yeah,
'cause apparently you were hanging back.
maybe.
Yep. Could have
Just
just
wa-
asked if you wanted.
Just wanted to
watch.
make sure you cut dicks off. That's it.
Don't you know he cuts dicks off?
Well, he threatened it. I just wanted to make sure he actually went through with his threats.
Who are you, James?
That's not Jax.
Okay, so not
him out.
Jax, James, whoever the fuck your name is,
My name's James.
and the cover in your face, you kind of look like a thief.
I don't steal nothing, brother. Alright?
Would you know what this is? And he kind of writes down on the table some symbols, and he makes you, and he kind of like on a just kind of marks like there's like crumbs on the table, and he kind of like moves the crumbs in a way so he can like kind of writes in between them, and it's thieves can't.
Yeah.
And he asks if you understand what any of this means.
Does a shepherd fuck his sheep?
What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck?
I need some fucking explanation.
It's like he's like, it's like I guess, like I don't know.
He's like, that's either a hard yes or a
That
hard
was
no.
off the top of my head. It was so good.
I don't know where you come from, Russell, but if that means yes, I feel like that was a yes that you do. So,
Are you
So
a shepherd?
proud. I'm
Russell?
so proud of myself right now. That was good.
proud of you too, Russell. So you do understand.
Yeah.
So you are a thief.
Well, do you understand this? I do druid craft in his crumbs.
As long as we're thieving together,
That's
brother.
Or the druid speak their language.
Oh, druidic.
Yeah,
druidic.
druid. Start doing druidic symbols. You know that?
I know of it, but I don't know what the fuck it means. But
Means you're gay.
I'll take it as you're drunk right now, and you're just saying a bunch of nonsense. So, all right,
I'm happy to know you're a thief, though,
I'm not.
brother. You're not a fucking thief, but you know thieves can.
Yeah, I know somebody.
Oh,
He knows a guy.
I know a couple guys too.
Yeah, someone maybe you want to meet, but we'll talk.
Is this all privy to all of us? We're hearing this conversation
Yeah.
at the table? Alright, cool.
No, it's all in thieves can. You guys don't have the
No, these
Actually,
can't.
it's one of my
You just
languages,
use
so-
all the writing. That's it. It was just the writing. Unless you talk back in these can't more so. It's
It's like a lingo.
yeah
Delve
yeah
talk.
yeah
Because it could be any language. It's just how you word yourself.
right. Yeah, it's not really a language. It's just how you say it. It's just kind of like the
It's
underground.
common, but it's
It's
just,
the
you're
underlayer of
some
what you're
weird shit.
saying. Yeah.
Like shepherd fucks his.
You keep saying a certain thing.
These can't.
It's like relative through the whole thing. That means like this means this and this means that.
Yeah.
So,
Next me on the deep shade.
well, so we got a thief here. We have a druid that grows horns and has a thing about fire.
You don't know that.
I just saw you try to use your fire at the fucking bar.
When?
All right, moving on. We're going on to the bard teller over here, the storyteller demon, and then we have a man of justice, and then we have
PJ
Torok.
Narc.
Torok, the one who came to
Keep it up,
me with
James.
nothing.
Jacks.
Not even a
Jacks.
fucking idea, Roscoe.
Nope.
I come with nothing.
Well, you know what? I imagine that you all need a place to stay tonight.
Yeah, I do too, Roscoe.
You live here,
Oh, that's right.
but
I got spare room on the floor, boys.
you know what?
Still allowed?
I'll go down to Shady Inn. It's right by the mine. It's about west from here. And talk to the owner there. She'll give you a room. And Torah, go keep hanging out with your buddies. I mean,
Yeah, I don't want to stay here by myself. I've made new friends.
yeah, why not? You need to get the fuck out of here. You stay in here too much.
What did I do?
No, you just stay here way too fucking much.
All right.
That's all.
Shady Cross, right?
Shady Cross has
It's the fucking Shady Inn down the goddamn street. We'll go talk to the
Goddamn
fucking
Shady
bride
Rock.
at the front desk, and I'll get you guys a bed. There might be one big bed. We can all share it.
They might be low on beds just because of the festival, but
Nah,
they'll
fuck that.
have something.
If not, we can come back here when Roscoe leaves. We'll fucking
We
sleep
can
here.
take the blankets and pillows and make a fort.
What was the lady's name? What was the woman's name again?
The woman?
Yeah, that to talk to speak with.
Oh, the skirt down there at the fucking inn.
Let me.
We roll history.
That's no way to talk about a win.
What you just said it? Didn't you just say?
No, I
Laurel?
didn't.
Oh, I thought you did. Sorry.
No.
You say winch.
He said there's no way to talk about a win.
No, I.
They
Yeah.
call her a skirt.
And we will never have women viewers ever.
What?
I'll have you know that
Besides
there's
my girlfriend,
6%
how you
of
Her name is Darcy.
Misogynist.
Her name is Darcy.
Darcy.
Darcy. Getting too bad.
Darcy's.
Darcy.
Oh, that's
Oh, fucking Das.
Darcy. I'm partial to the name.
Darcy.
Yeah, it's all fucking Das.
Darcy Dunner down.
Shady Cross has a shady inn, huh?
We got a shady everything.
Shady Block. Shady.
Shady corner.
He's undercover.
We got a Slim Shady.
It's like South Park, you know. City Block.
Check it on a mission.
He's on.
Oh, Shady Walk. It's all the Shady Walk.
Or Asian audience.
All right. Well, I got things to do. It was fun talking with y'all boys, but
You want to take another shot?
Nope. So,
You said no so fast. Nope.
Barely took the last one. Barely took the last one.
Fuck that shit. Nope.
I got work to do. So
That feeling when you're like, there's no way I could do another one.
So yeah, enjoy your time. Go to the inn. You have a place to stay tonight. We'll talk tomorrow. So I have things I need to take care of. So
All right,
enjoy your night.
boys. Call it a night. Get this Shady in. Get some rest.
It's like 3 o'clock, my dude.
What is
Here's
it?
what I'm gonna
Is it
tell you
dark
right
yet?
now about fucking Roscoe. This guy was an adventurer. Alright? His whole fucking crew died. He fucking quit.
Yeah.
This is what he's doing now, is running the fucking tavern. That's why everybody respects him, man. I got a feeling we could be that next crew, and Roscoe could be like Charlie and Charlie's Angels. I don't know where that comes from, but I imagine it sounds amazing.
He's in
If
some,
we knew
some
what
sort
it
of
meant.
magic box that they talk through. That's-
Yes.
Figured me out. He figured me out.
So this is what we can do. I say we get a good night's rest. I'll grab a little keg of that shit because it'll put us out right now.
I think that guy's name was Boswell that you're thinking
Yeah, pause one.
of.
I call being an Asian.
Oswald Roscoe?
Angel.
What the fuck?
Who's the blonde?
I leave 4 copper on the table by my plate of clear food.
Listen, Roscoe's a fucking hard man, but he's a good man. Just saying. I'm ready to get the fuck out of this place. I've been here for a couple fucking years and I'm ready to go fucking adventure, if you know what I'm saying. I wasn't gonna do it by myself, but I feel like I got a fucking crew now.
I mean, it's only been one day, but let's,
Shut the fuck up. Let's go
think
get some
about
fucking sleep. We'll get some fucking breakfast. And in the fucking
like-
morning,
who threw farther?
do you like money? Do you like fucking justice?
You
Because
guys
we'll
should
go
arm
fucking
wrestle
sing.
right
I like
fucking
to
now.
help the church if needed.
Y'all should arm wrestle right fucking now.
I'll wrestle you and you gotta go to bed. If I win.
5 gold
All right.
on
All
Torah.
right,
Alright.
5 gold on
Torah.
Bashook.
Alright, let's do it.
And if you win, then I get
5
double.
gold on
No.
Roscoe.
I'm out of rage. Fuck.
Come on, Roscoe. You gotta arm
Rage
wrestle.
for
Is it
stupid
straight
things.
roll? Straight roll or disadvantage? So
I mean, they are both.
You guys
Oh,
are
we're
kind
both
of. You,
fucking drunk. So
I mean, you could
we
both do.
did.
Yeah, because you're both disadvantage. You both are still having. a hard time.
Roscoe, we got 3-way arm wrestle.
Damn.
You know the same thing about that?
Yeah, what are you looking at my shit? Roll your shit. Look at my shit. He's all fucking. He's like in a fucking voting booth. I know.
Yeah.
There's a
All right,
Republican voting
All right,
booth.
Florida. What do we have here?
Swing vote.
You voted for McCain.
No, yeah, strength. Yeah. What was your athletics? Athletics.
Athletic.
Oh, you're adding a bonus?
Okay. 17.
10.
Yeah. With
Cough it
that,
up, baby.
5 gold.
with that, you snap back into your vision a little bit too. Now.
Okay, so I rolled it.
I
Woke you up.
Just to make sure.
I guess I should go to bed. Calm down.
Go for it.
It's been a long day, boys.
I'm
A
feeling
lot's happened.
I mean, you guys spent another time while you guys were spending drinking there. I mean, it's getting, probably close to 5 or something. But I mean,
In the morning?
no, later in the afternoon and evening. And I mean, you guys had a long day. Started early.
Some of us are still not 100%.
And you
I'm
guys
going
fought.
to bed like immediately. I'm fucked up.
You guys, some of you almost
Some of
died.
us are still poisoned.
So
Slightly.
And I didn't accept the help from the chicken head.
yeah,
Yeah, how are you still alive?
Cornell.
I didn't
I'm just
accept
sitting
it
on one health.
from
you
the
know?
nice lady.
Yeah.
She's
The
a
one
chicken head.
offering?
That was only trying her best. All right, so you guys head out to Shady Inn.
Let's speak with Darcy.
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 All right, so you guys walk in. You walk up to Shady Inn. Shady Inn's it's like a longer, almost like a boarding house, almost looking to it. It's longer, 2 levels, rows of windows, and there's kind of like a porch area.
It's L-shaped.
It's the commune. No, it's just that one side of it. It's just that one side.
I know, they told me.
So we it has like it's still everything's kind of this craftsman style homes. I mean, and you know what craftsman style? It's like they're panels, wood panels, and lots of columns built on the outsides. You can always see the rafters and columns within the build on the outside too. But there's a porch that kind of goes around it, that wraps around it. It's nice.
Did you say this is a single story or 2-story?
2-story.
2-story? Okay.
2-story. And you guys walk up onto it, and there's some people hanging out on the porch, and they're still drinking. It seems like a very festival day. Some people came from out of town just to be a part of the festival. You guys walk in, and you see a little gnomish girl. She's wearing a purple country dress.
A porch gnome.
Jesus Christ.
All right. All right. That's getting close. That's getting really.
This is Darcy?
I'm getting really close to be like, I'm gonna walk out so I'm not in the fucking frame when this shit happens.
Yeah.
You're a degenerate!
That's what we should clip is all the races.
All the stupid
Oh, there will
One
be a
after
racist
another after
compilation.
another.
And every time I'm just nodding my head.
That's actually most of our clips right now.
Yeah. Okay. Young gnomish girl with a purple country dress, happy-go-lucky kind of face. And yeah. She's
This is Darcy.
Darcy. Yeah, blonde hair, really tan skin. A little gnome girl. But I mean, little gnome, but it's like she's older. Obviously, you know she's older.
She's not 14, boys.
Yeah.
She's of age.
You didn't need to say that last part.
Okay.
You know,
I just need to
you
make
didn't
it-
have to say that
I gotta
last part.
clarify,
You could
man.
just say that she's older, not of age.
That doesn't mean anything.
but
She
you
also
have
be
your
an older teen.
passport.
All right, this
It
is getting
sounds
really
cool.
bad. This is our last one, guys. Hey, thanks for watching.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
Just saying. You say
You guys have a disclaimer at the beginning, and now when it starts getting a little spicy, you're ready to back out.
A little
Just because
spicy.
R. Kelly showed up real quick don't mean nothing.
So what do you mean by teenager?
Why don't you have a seat?
Because it's the most.
Okay. So yeah,
It's an older.
Dungeons and
Not
Dragons.
old
version.
enough.
Darcy's sitting there. She's happy. She's kind of just like checking the books and stuff and checking. You see, you check somebody in, and it's now you guys is coming up, and she's. So, Torak,
Darcy,
nice to see you.
good to see you too, little Nomi.
Yep. Well, so you have friends. Lots of
Got-
friends.
Yep, got me a couple good ones here. I got fucking James, I got Malcis, I got Black
Malcis.
Sword, Malcis, Black Sword, and then fucking Bashuk here.
These are very interesting names.
This guy's a very strong man right here.
He looks
Well,
very
half
strong, but everyone looks strong to me because I am a gnome.
Yeah, you're fun size, baby.
Okay. So, would you like a room?
No, I
Love a room.
Okay.
Yeah, I never remember.
Torak.
Sorry.
So we need rooms.
Yes, we need
Okay.
rooms for all my fucking boys here. And
Okay.
myself.
So
I think
only
Roscoe
have.
nonchalantly kicked me out of the fucking tavern tonight.
I mean, I never seen you with
Told me
friends.
to hang out with my friends.
I never seen you with friends.
Just saying, I have a fucking place.
Yeah.
And now I can't stay there.
He's probably mad because you didn't lock the doors earlier.
Oh, fuck, I forgot. Totally. So we were chasing these fucking bandits, Darcy. And I fucking left the door unlocked because I told this guy to go up
You
on
left
the
the
fucking
door
roof.
unlocked.
Listen, this guy goes on the fucking roof.
Okay.
I'm playing the damsel in distress in the fucking back.
You a damsel?
Yes. But they never fucking came. Then we were all standing there fucking arguing, and then all of a sudden the shitheads are running through the back, through knocking over trash cans.
This happened today?
Yes, we chased him. I left the fucking door unlocked.
Well, Roscoe.
Roscoe said they
He's
stole
lucky he
stuff.
still has his dick. It's kind
Yeah.
of crazy.
Well,
It's
I
a
mean,
good thing I got two of them, huh? Huh?
Roscoe's one to not get
that
upset.
true? It
So
was a joke.
maybe he's
Let me see.
upset.
Look down.
He's
Let me
upset.
see.
Everyone's
don't
trying to look down.
But I think that's why I don't have a place. He told me to get. I need a
Double
room.
bulge.
We all need rooms. We got
Oh,
5.
So
What's the third
I
one?
have 2 rooms, and I can have enough beds for everybody. The rooms are connected. So
5 beds.
yes, in the 2
2
rooms.
rooms.
We can get the beds in the room.
Oh shit! All right.
They're big enough rooms. We have a lot of people here today.
Which
This
room
is
has
true.
3 people or 3 beds?
We'll take the room.
The one
me
that
and
doesn't
him
have
get the
2.
No, fuck you. I was already saying that, you piece
But
of
I beat
shit.
you to it.
No. No. I'm asking her the questions.
So here's the keys, and you guys deal with it.
I take the key.
Okay.
I steal the keys.
I mean, he took the keys.
He said
steal
he'd
the
stick
keys.
the keys. How do you steal the keys? From him?
Yes. Holy shit.
That's canonical. That's in the story.
That's just it's the canvas of the chair. If I smell any of those ever, though, I'm gonna fucking.
Malcis had a
We're
little
gonna
too
shut up
much
the
cheese.
That antidote's coming through now.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
He's like, I don't like grape. Oh, it had to be grape.
Stomach feels weird.
It smells like grape and cider.
Yeah, my nose feels weird now.
Smells like grape and cider.
Oh god, damn. God damn.
Fuck, man.
Sorry.
All right. So what are we doing?
I'm stealing the
I
fucking
nudge
keys from
Bashuk
him.
in the shoulder and I walk upstairs with the keys.
No, I'm already stealing them from you.
Yeah.
Try to
When I'm
steal.
holding them out and my hands right in front of my face.
Yes, you bastard.
It-
Roll something.
I mean, it would be if you're. It's not a sleight of hand because you're not. It's not silent.
What is it?
It would be dex.
Dex
It would just
check.
be straight dex between the two. Who?
Son of a bitch!
Straight dex.
Dex
It's-
versus Dex.
It's who's fast enough.
Uh, 16.
Fucking piece of shit. You
What was it?
dirty mongrel. I'm 13.
Oh, yeah, that's the story.
Yeah,
So
Look,
he took the keys and is heading up to the room.
I'm stabbing him.
I turn back.
Ah, you
as
can
I-
try.
Alright, fine.
I start
I'm
to-
fine with sleeping with Torak.
I started
alright,
going towards the stairs. I asked Darcy, I'm like, Darcy, how much do we owe you?
She has walked away from you guys.
Oh,
You have both
it's
keys
just
though.
gone.
She did not want to talk to you guys
Oh, there's
anymore.
2 sets of keys?
Yeah, there's 2 rooms.
You guys all made her very uncomfortable.
He creeped her out.
Yeah.
What did I do?
You hit on
You
the
called
fun
her like
size.
baby or
I
something.
just said she was fun size, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, she felt very creeped out by you guys and left.
That's not realistic at all.
I turn around as I go
I've
upstairs.
used that line before. It works great.
I say, James!
Does it?
And
I don't mind sleeping with Torok. Honestly, I feel safer with him. Go sleep in your fucking 2-bedroom shit.
I throw him the second set of keys.
Thank you.
And then I walk away.
Joke's on him. I don't know if he knows which room has the 3 beds.
That is true.
Put the
Neither
key.
of them.
My vote is
Actually-
we put your buddy fucking Malcis, who's the drunkest in there, because he's probably gonna fucking yak.
So
You feeling yucky?
No. My eyes are just.
Insight.
Insight.
Do you believe him?
As I'm just clearly staring off into.
14.
You look like Igor from Young Frankenstein.
No, I mean it's apparent. I'm fucking
Okay, yeah.
shit-faced.
You're not even gonna fucking
No,
deceive me.
I've been telling God over here I'm drunk since we started this.
You're gonna be
session.
asleep and just hearing like rip ass, dude. Like,
Alright, so you guys find your guys' rooms.
Yeah.
And you have the 2 rooms, one with 3, one with 2, and the adjoining door that actually you can get to both rooms.
Okay.
you
So
can hear everything each other's saying.
Like, hey boys, I know we had a disagreement about the room. I'm gonna leave the fucking door open so it's like one big room for all of us.
I'm gonna lay down right here. It's closer to the ground as I lay down on the ground.
He lays right in between, right in the door that conjoins us.
yeah, that's my line.
That's
Yeah.
where I drag him there if that's not where he went.
Okay.
So
Tell me
that-
where he went so I can drag him there.
Oh, drag him to where?
He wants to drag
I
him
want to
right
leave
in the
him to prop
doorway.
the door open
Okay.
between
Next
the
to
two
the
rooms.
Okay, so yeah, you put him into the middle and stuff, and he's now kind of the door is just kind of like swinging and smacking you against the head, like slowly.
It's one of the doors that shuts on its own.
I mean, it's like a western door. Most
Just
of those
the
doors,
old
most of those
freaking
doors
door.
kind of
The spring hinge.
yeah.
I curl up in a ball and keep my legs out so it stays open. So it stops smacking me.
All right, so you guys and everyone else taking their respective beds and
Yeah.
taking down a long rest for the night.
Yeah. Before I go out, I'm gonna take off my sword and everything, but I'm gonna grab the handle and I have the Temple of Nos amulet that I have. I'm just gonna like take a second to kind of pray to Nos before I go to bed.
Okay.
And I want to thank Nos for finding these new crazy friends that I found.
Kind of when you start your talk with him, you kind of just feel the warmth from the symbol kind of feel within your palm and stuff. Like it was a response and stuff, but nothing more than that. It's kind of a newer connection that you have found within us. You've heard of him, but you've never really had that much of a connection with him
Yeah.
until recently, until this journey. You have felt more of his presence as you've journeyed more and more.
It's the one, I swear.
So yeah.
Didn't feel it at the temple, but felt it when I left it.
Yeah, when you left the temple, you felt it as you journeyed, as you took
Right,
your journey
Like,
and
yeah.
stuff.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So you guys take your long rest. Everyone mark down your long rest.
Before going to sleep and when I would have fell on the ground, Banjo would have came out.
Uh-huh.
And then Pseudo Dragon would have been flying around. So, well, fucking with you guys for a little
At
bit.
first I thought you meant a real banjo.
No.
I'm like, oh, you
No.
play too?
I thought that too. I thought of banjo. And I'm like, I thought of both, a banjo and a fucking pseudo dragon. That's funny. Yeah.
Banjo's his name.
His name, yes.
Yeah.
Banjo's his name though.
Banjo.
He would have probably said Banjo to give you guys name because I haven't really shown the Pseudo Dragon off.
So
too
as soon
much.
as
Something
Torok
happened.
lays him down, puts him on the ground, this little Torok you just see that's kind of jump in his coat, kind of pop forward and then kind of like flap a little bit and then like trying to force its way out. And then gets out and it's this little red dragon that starts like kind of perched up and like perches up on top of his forehead for a second.
Crawling on his
Just like
fucking
crawling
face.
on his forehead, just like how a cat does when
Yeah,
you
see,
fall
like,
asleep, the cat's just on his
tapping
face.
your face.
Kind of just like poking his face and stuff, trying to wake him up. Not waking up, so then he's like, oh, time for me to fly around. So then he just kind of flip and starts flying around the whole room and stuff and starts like kind of just checking out everybody, not touching anybody or anything, but mostly just looking at everybody.
Yeah.
But flies over to Russell, to James, and perches up on your shoulder for a second and nuzzles up against you for a second. Just kind of gives you a hug to say hi.
Now go lay down, you
When you saw him all too, does he seem nicer? This
He's nice, but he's not paying attention to you guys because he doesn't know you guys at all.
For us,
Yeah, he's just mostly just curious
not
to,
interested.
Just
what you guys are or anything.
Oh, okay.
He's curious about everybody else that's with, because you guys don't travel with anybody, so he's not used to meeting other people, besides Russell, or besides Jack.
James Russell.
The Jack Russell Terrier over here.
Jack Russell James.
So everyone slowly starts to go down for the night.
Finish the line.
Everyone make sure you do your long rest on your app, and also level up right now. Level up to level 2 right now.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So, and you just take the max. You take the max amount of
We're
health.
still on fixed.
Yeah, and it's you still get the max amount for the health that you get.
We do that till 3 or 8. You're gonna do that.
We'll see.
Okay. A kind god you are.
Yeah.
You gotta manage to level of characters. You gotta go out of the thing. This is fun. We're using the app that I'm not gonna name.
Yeah, we're using.
Because no one's paying us for shit.
So, yep, you guys level up. Level 2.
Level up. Level up.
And,
Oh wow.
huh.
The only thing I get from level 2 is that I can hide and shit.
You can do your bonus action to hide.
Yeah, that means the last fight I was kind of.
You use your action.
Did I?
I think you did.
Yeah.
I think I thought the same thing because I looked at everybody's level 2 thing and I was like, I think he did, but I don't know.
That one shot kind of fucked me up. I was going off of level 3 for a second.
Yeah. So, you guys level up. Couple of you will, you know, yeah. So, no, it's just about your level up and stuff, about what happens with your level up. We're still gonna play it out. So,
Hey, Cordell, you need that charger anymore?
so you guys wake up in the Shady Inn, fully rested.
So we're supposed to be at the max possible.
Max possible.
Okay.
Whatever you're supposed to roll for, you can just take the max. For the next level.
What is it?
It's on fix for me.
I mean, yeah. I think fixed is supposed to be the
Fixed is
right.
that. Yeah.
It's saying that I have 21 out of 24 possible on fix.
Okay. Well, whatever it is, you do the math. I'm not gonna.
No, I just want to let you know that
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
I'll look at it later. I'm not gonna sit here and try to figure it out.
What's your hit dice? Because I just changed mine to fucking 16.
I have 2 d8s and then I have plus 4 on each one.
Yeah.
So it would be
16 plus 8.
yeah, 16 plus 8 would be 24, and it was giving me 21.
Did you roll? Or you just did it? Yeah, I changed mine.
I just wanted to change my deal. Just did it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it right now. We'll figure it all out at the break.
Yeah, me too.
Sure. I mean, if you guys want to take a break right now.
It'd be a good break.
Yeah.
Okay. Not really, but yeah.
You just leveled up.
We're sleeping right now.
We're taking a break.
We're sleeping. Definitely not.
You go for a quick gut check and you kind of like almost kind of twist and kind of like it's just out of the way perfectly where like the fist is still there for a second and you're both
So
kind of
satisfying.
you're both just kind of still standing there staring at each other and
I'm gonna grab you.
you're like you have to look up. You'll be like this.
Give you a little kiss on the cheek. And run away.
If he does that, I'm grappling him and I'm gonna squeeze him for a
Okay,
second.
so go ahead and go out athletics and you go
I
acrobatics.
told you this was hot.
Athletics, go acrobatics to
embrace
see if
Can I
you can jump
please
out
walk
of it.
up when this
Guidance.
going?
I should have used guidance earlier.
Shit.
You're embracing.
That's
you,
terrible.
you fucking piece of
What is
shit.
athletics?
Yeah.
Gosh dang it.
Acrobatics?
Roll 4.
12. 12.
Oh wow, 11.
I'm gonna squeeze you a little bit.
So you grab him and you hold
Not crazy, but
he's holding you
just reminding him.
and now you guys are really close so you can
He's shorter than me. I'll put him in my chest.
Hey, so you just feel a bunch of chainmail kind of pushing up against your face.
And he says, "I'll let him go."
Okay.
Don't do that again, brother. All right?
Don't make me do that again.
Listen here, all right? I might be a shady brother, but you can trust me. So you don't really got nothing I want. But don't cross me. Ain't nobody survived that's crossed me before. Okay? Okay?
So good, and then you threw that in there.
Okay?
It was all good, and then you threw that in there. All right.
You know what? I respect you. And I'm gonna try to put my hand out and see if he'll grasp it. I'm gonna shake his hand.
Grasp me.
Grasp me low.
Embrace me. Embrace me, brother. All right.
Okay.
So you guys make up and head back to the front of the tavern, and you happen to approach as they walk out of the alleyway. You apparently lost track of them for a second and are standing at the front of the door waiting for.
Have I gone in?
I mean, did you?
I assume that I just unlocked,
Okay.
went in, realized nobody's there. So as they walk up,
No, as you walked,
I'm
if you
poking my head back out.
if you walked in, Roscoe's in there.
Oh, okay.
Roscoe's inside there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And same time I see Roscoe.
Yeah.
All right. Morning, Roscoe.
Morning.
Hey, me and the boys, we're here to hit you up this morning. I think these boys they got some ideas.
Yep. I happen to actually have something for you, but hear what you guys have to say.
For me?
All of you.
Oh.
You're not in trouble.
Yeah. Hey, where the fuck are they at? They were right here behind me.
Well, just pull up a seat. Let's have a drink for the morning.
There's nobody fucking here. It's just me. That fucking knuckleheads were right here.
They'll come.
All right, fine, fuck it.
Pour and they will come. And
Am I on the clock?
And he starts pouring. You're not on the clock anymore.
All right, there you go.
You might have to do other things. So.
Oh fuck.
And
It's like the toilets. I didn't like that. I didn't like latrine
this
duty.
it might be bad, but I don't know. We'll see. See how you feel about. All right.
I walk
So
up,
you guys
I
wait.
walk up to the front and I see them come around the corner, and I just look at them both. I'm like, "You guys having a little love session around the corner in the alley?
Leave me out.
Where's Torok? Is he with you?"
Picking up the scraps.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Roll insight for embarrassment.
Roll for flattery.
All right. Well, I walk up to Bashoot and I say, "Bashoot, come here a second."
Yes.
And I tell him, I'm like, "Look, what I went to see last with Malcis, I noticed she was doing that thing. I don't know if you noticed it yesterday. She kept pulling out her feathers and they kept falling out.
Yes.
Well, I inquired about that with her, and she said something that could possibly help her fix whatever that irritation is a type of oil. Now, apparently she can't get this oil because it's an oil that the people from your temple have, and for whatever reason she won't go in there, either because she chooses not to or she's not allowed. I don't know which. She says it is an oil from an iris. She doesn't know anything more about it than that, so I can't give you a name. But I told her that I would inquire about this with you and possibly see if we can procure this oil for her and help her with her ailment.
Yes, I will definitely ask about that. I'm planning on heading there at some point today.
Wonderful. I will accompany you when this happens.
Okay. Sure.
For now, let's go see what the fuck Roscoe has to say.
So everyone's heading into Roscoe's to the old cod, but you is still with Lass and
I'd be there for a little bit, and then after I got just kind of felt like I learned something from her, that
Yeah.
she showed me something new, then I'd be like, okay, cool, thank you.
Okay.
And I would I would leave her another gold too for teaching me something. Maybe thank you for the knowledge, and hopefully this gets you more.
And your name again?
Malcis.
Malchus.
And your name finally?
It's actually, my name is Lasritati. But everyone calls me Lass. They don't like to say the full name. I guess it's too much for them.
Okay. Malchus Greylock.
Malchus Greylock. I will remember the name. I will remember it. So, and then she just waves you by, and you head off to the tavern. You guys are in the tavern now. Roscoe is missing one.
Malchus stayed behind at the Lasses for a little bit. She was teaching him a few things.
That's
He'll accompany us shortly.
That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad that she's reaching out to others. So that's good. So, well, we might as well get started. Oh, Malchus,
Oh, hey.
come take a seat.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Well, shoot.
Yes.
The thing that you did to him yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do that again?
Yes. Yes, I can.
You want to do that on the bird person? The doctor?
She didn't seem too keen on anyone doing that for her. Healing her or do anything. But
I think she'd like it. I think it'd help her.
maybe. I mean, Cal here just told me that she's looking for some sort of ointment from the Temple of Anas that's here in this town.
Well, it's in this town. I thought she was making us go away, but that seems a lot easier than I thought. I thought she was trying to send us off on a wild hairtail.
Oh, yeah. No, there's one here I haven't been yet. I met the
I don't know much about gods. I call out to him, nothing answers.
There's the head priest.
that's the kind of thing. Yeah, I met the head priest River yesterday at the festival. I'm gonna go by there later today.
Church boys all barking up loud.
All right. So, we had a little bit of information that was delivered to me this morning. That's why I was locked up. So we have a mine here, and we have
Shady mine.
yeah, we have a mine here that it's a good resource for the town where we lots of good metals, minerals that we pull out of that mine.
Blood diamonds.
No. We have iron, and recently we have found a silver vein. So we can mine iron and silver out of this mine at the moment. It goes pretty deep, and the goblins are the ones who maintain the mine. They actually live in the front face of the cave near the entrance where they live. And they came to me. Apparently, they hid something away from me for a while. And they got down to a certain point and opened it up. Opened up a wall, opened up into another cavern. And happened to find eggs. And they, being goblins, very well known with the type of eggs as these are. These are spider eggs. And there's a lot of them. They freaked out because they're goblins, and goblins get eaten by spiders on a normal basis. It's just that's their life, is born in a cave, eaten in the cave. And these ones have come from the caves that were more up towards the mithril clad. But they found these eggs, and what they did was just board it up. And they decided to ignore it. Apparently, that ignoring it for that long, that now we have a little bit of an infestation in the cave. So,
Gross.
it is a major export of this town along with the agricultural part. And Yet is not going to be happy about this. Yet's our blacksmith here. So, she doesn't know about it yet. I really not let her know about it. So, there you go. Will you help me?
I'm in.
I fucking hate spiders. I'm in.
I'm in as well.
This means I don't have to pour any fucking beer today. I'm fucking in.
Got it. No beer pouring, and squash some bugs for me. Obviously, you get paid.
I love fucking smashing shit.
What you two? Are you in?
I'm with it.
Yeah?
Don't forget what you promised me yesterday.
Oh, yeah. You'll meet him. He's here. But
Right now?
he's here in town.
They may look right now.
I mean, he could be here.
I look around.
You look around and you don't see anything. He's not there.
What was the blacksmith's name?
Yeah.
Yet.
Yet?
Yeah.
Yet doesn't know yet?
Yet. Yeah.
Is it Y-E-T?
With a V actually in the very beginning, but it's
Y-V-E-T?
yeah.
Okay.
It's like yet.
Yeah.
There's eggs in the mine.
Yet. Yeah, bit. Yeah.
Yvette's in the mine too?
No, that's the blacksmith.
There's eggs in the mine.
God
Spider eggs. Goblins are- Yeah, they're the ones.
All right, so you have plenty of time to get down there, but I wouldn't wait too long. I mean, apparently they were freaking out and thinking that they're going to get eaten very, very shortly.
Yeah, bro. Thank you.
So,
Well, let's make haste.
well, I mean, like I said, I've heard that you have some other things you probably want to do before you get down there.
Bashuk, did you want to go to the temple before or after we do this?
Probably before. Well. That's a good question. Depends how long it's going to take us. Probably.
How far are the mines?
How far?
Yeah.
The mine was right next door to the inn.
We were just fucking there.
You saw me yesterday.
How far is the...
Huh?
You think I realized where the inn was yesterday?
Did you walk from there today?
I walked straight out the door.
You'll
I know where the
you'll,
mines
you'll
are.
figure it out.
I know where the
Figure it
mines
out.
are, boys. They're right next to the fucking inn, right where we was at.
How far is the
All
temple
the
from our
history.
current location?
It's not the same direction. It's more south of the town, but it's near it's on the southern like edge of the town. So yeah.
We don't need Bashuk. We could just go to the mines, let him do his thing.
We could send them to the mines first, go to the temple, and then meet up with them afterwards. Or we can just go straight to the mines. It's up to you.
I
I'll
feel
go-
like we
I'll
should
go
go
with you
smash
either
some
way.
fucking bugs, and then we can go get some fucking oils.
Yes.
Most of
that's
them
fine.
fucking slapdicks might be asleep at the temple right now, anyways. I know River. He's a party animal.
It's very
Probably
godly.
not. They're usually pretty disciplined, the temples.
Listen, I know Enos the god as well.
Or do you now?
He likes to party.
That kind of guy.
Picture my god
He's a partier.
My God, first.
with a picture and
Alright, fine. Just because it's out of the way in the opposite direction, we'll go to the mines first, resolve this problem, and we'll hit the temple right afterwards.
you might need some
Does that
money.
sound good to you?
Yes, I think we should
Temple
help
is not for
help out
free.
the town first.
All right. Well, good luck.
So we just there to exterminate the fucking bugs.
Yeah.
How many is there?
I don't know. I wasn't down there.
Who we fucking meeting?
There's some goblins that are probably at the entrance right now.
All right,
Let's do it.
I'm fucking in.
All right. So, you guys are heading out and going to the cave. You heading to the cave. I mean, heading to the town. Town's kind of quiet. It's not as lively as it was yesterday. Obviously, everyone was put on, like, tied one off yesterday and sleeping in quite early, quite late. See a few people stumble through town. Nothing in it, like nothing, no bustle. You guys get to the mouth of the cave. It's literally, I mean, it's probably just 100 feet away from the inn, more on the cliffside. Also, this side of you, if you're paying attention now, like the mine is on this like cliff edge, and then it kind of goes up, and there's a flatter part up above, and there's actually building up there, and it's a bigger building that when you're walking, you would see this bigger building up on the side of this cliff on this hill. You know who this is. This is the Baron of the land. This is the Shari's Kingdom's Baron, who they appointed to the land. And this is it's just a more gaudier type building, and it's still kind of like in construction at the moment, still being built. And as you walk, then you kind of look down, and then you see this cliff wall, this like wall, and then cliff face, and then at the very bottom there's a small cave going down below. You also see, if you look up on the wall of the cliff, there's actually a chimney, kind of almost like protruding through the wall of the of the cliff face. It's like coming through the rock and then coming up, and there's like some smoke coming up. Like there's like chimney put into the side of the cliff.
Okay.
So as you guys walk in, getting closer, you see the couple goblins and stuff, and they're sitting there, waiting for you, kind of just talking to each other, grumbling to each other.
Do I recognize any of the goblins as the one I talk shit to?
No.
Okay.
So, yep, they're like, oh, Torak, did Roscoe send you?
Yeah, he fucking did. He said you got a bug problem.
Fuck yeah, we got a bug problem.
Because you fucks that let it go on for too fucking long.
Well, yeah. So, anyways,
Any live bugs?
there were a lot of bugs earlier. They were small ones, but there were a lot of them.
What's a lot?
We were told you just found eggs,
Well, there were eggs,
and then they hatched.
and then they hatched.
Well, hopefully they haven't gotten bigger.
Yeah.
Has anybody been eating?
Who?
Your friends.
No, not yet.
Where's everybody at? They fucking working in the mines right now?
They're inside. I mean, they're inside in the home, and they're in the house. Because if you look down the cave, there's like kind of like a door entrance to the right, and it seems to correlate perfectly with that chimney that's coming out.
So there's still eggs that are not hatched yet.
Well, last we saw was just the spiders in the cave, and we didn't go down there to check if the eggs were still going or not. We just saw the spiders, so we locked up in our place and waited for Roscoe to come or send somebody.
Are these well-lit caves, or are we going to be walking into darkness?
Yeah, it's pretty well lit. I mean, I can see pretty good, so in the dark.
You can see good in the fucking dark.
Yep.
Are there fucking torches or anything in here? Is there fucking light?
Well, I haven't lit them in a while, so.
We need them fucking lit.
Well, I'm not going down there.
Yeah, fuck you're not.
Could you at least provide one or two of us with a torch to take with us?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And a couple of your
Have
fucking
torches in
friends to
my
carry some fucking torches as
We
well.
can't go down there.
We will fucking protect your bitch asses.
No.
Listen, if you don't fucking go with me, I'm gonna carry your ass and you're gonna carry the fucking torch. So you're gonna
I
walk
asked
on your-
Roscoe to do we have to be the miners. We can't die.
We get you down there so you can get to fucking
Roscoe
work.
said that we didn't have to go down there.
How are you gonna fucking mine if you stay up here? It doesn't make any sense.
Because you have to kill the spiders so we can mine.
Okay, that's it.
Just hand me a torch.
Okay.
Let's light this bitch up.
And he comes and he starts to like, follow me, and you go into the cave a little bit, and where you can kind of see where his little
Where's
door.
his little friend at? There's two of them?
There's one guy, he's kind of being quiet, sitting
I
behind
wanna
him.
kick him.
You wanna kick him?
Yeah, because I'm fucking annoyed at his fucking friend.
Okay, so go ahead, roll a strength.
Just as I walk
Torak
by.
doesn't like goblins.
He barely likes us.
17.
17. Yep, you hit, and then roll your whatever your
Are you
Your damage.
goblin right now?
Well, is it just strength because it's like an offhand?
Yeah, it's an offhand attack.
So just a strength modifier?
Oh, just strength modifier?
Uh-huh.
On the 20?
No.
Oh, just a strength modifier.
Yeah,
oh,
for damage.
3.
Okay. Yep. You fucking like boot him good, and he kind of flips and kind of flops and hits the ground, and he's like, ah, what the fuck?
Get back to fucking work.
Ah, fuck you! And then just runs into the door and then shuts the door and locks it.
Torak, that was uncalled for.
The fuck it was. Not like the goddamn thing. We got bugs to fucking kill.
I like the way Torok works.
Not here to fuck around. I got a job to do. This is how I fucking work.
That wasn't the
Is
same
there-
one who
Like the
led me
fucking
away,
caves.
right? Because he already would have led me away.
No, it happened
No, it
all at the
was the
same
other guy
time.
that
It
I
happened all at
fucking
the same
Oh,
time.
really?
I kicked the quiet one.
So what you're saying is I did not get a torch.
Nope. He ran in the door and locked the door.
Well, I pull out one of my torches.
Yeah.
Produce flame.
Okay.
Light it. There you go. You're our light.
You first, brother.
You stay close to me because I'm pretty sure you're human, which means you have the worst sight out of all of us, correct?
Of course.
Well, if I'm first, you're second. Let's go.
All right. So you,
I am gonna say this. Wait, is the other fucking goblin still there?
no, they both left.
I kicked the one. What the fuck happened to the other guy?
The other one saw you kick it, and they both ran.
Fucking break the door down.
Once they saw you run.
Little fucks.
They know you do.
Here, let me pick the lock.
Torx on
No. All right. I apologize that I scared the fucking little green shitheads off. But we need to find the fucking eggs. We smash the eggs. Anything else that's fucking crawling, and I'm telling you right now, there's a fucking mother in there. So let's plan for it.
Which one came first? Spider or the egg?
Whatever you
The
see,
spider.
fucking
In
smash
this
it.
instance. The chicken. That's another discussion.
Smash, smash, smash.
All right.
I'm gonna light another. I'm gonna grab a torch out of my backpack and light it from that one. And I'm
Grab your
gonna
hatchets.
bring
Are
up
you a
the,
bird?
I'm gonna
Are
bring
you
up
a
the
hobo
rear.
from Berkeley, man?
I'm gonna have a split, so you're gonna have to I'm gonna give
Smash,
it back.
smash.
I'm gonna go in the back and tell Cal. I'm gonna kind of tell him, just get you and I out if anything goes crazy.
Got it.
All right. So
Oh,
I
man.
wouldn't trust your friend.
I throw back my arm
It's dark.
and my coat flares dramatically.
I pull my axe.
I
I just
proceed.
jump in line wherever.
okay. So you guys are heading down the cave now. Who's first? So first,
Second.
second, third,
Fourth.
fourth, and then the back. And caboose.
And then torch in the front and torch in the back. I have one too.
Okay. So you guys just heading down the cave. I mean, it's dark. Like torches have went out and stuff.
Are there other torches though? that are
There's
along the
torches
walls?
there, but they're not lit.
Yeah, as we proceed, I'm gonna light every torch we pass by.
Okay. So you start lighting up every single torch, and as you guys it's a walk. You guys are walking for a good while. I mean, it's like 10 minutes now, and you guys are still walking. No real. You guys look and see. You can even still see some parts of like iron vein of like the iron in the stone. And, like you could as the deeper you go, you're like, wow, this is a good spot. Like you can see plenty of veins going through the walls. Even like you get deeper and you start seeing little like mushrooms and little fungi and stuff, little things that are growing. It's going it's going down slowly. So and you go for another 10 minutes, still going. You guys are walking a good distance underground. Now you guys gotten to a point where roll me perception.
Fifteen.
15. Okay.
18.
18.
17.
17.
17.
17. 12. Okay. Okay. So you guys not seeing anything yet. But with that, you do see more of you look around, you start seeing tools on the ground. It seems like you're like, oh, I mean, you just seeing more of the minor tools just kind of laid about the ground in a certain spot. So that's what you see so far as you continue to keep walking. You get to a spot and you see the wooden panels that were put up on one like entrance that they may have they opened. Like they said, they broke down a cavern wall and it opened up. So they paneled it up. You see the panels now, and you see at the very bottom of the panel, that it's cracked and broken.
We all see that?
You guys all see it now, at this point.
Well, obviously a lot of the issue is going to be beyond this doorway, but at the same time, now they could be anywhere because it appears the bottom of this doorway has been broken through. Which I didn't even think the spiders had the strength to break down a fucking wooden panel. It's a little disconcerting.
Can I roll?
It's small. It's like a little tiny hole. Like,
Can I roll a survival roll? As he kind of, would you kick the door, or would you just point at it, say that it was open?
I just pointed at
I'd
it.
be like, oh, stop, and I kind of go up to the front of the line. Can I roll a survival roll or something to see if spider tracks?
okay, yeah.
Guidance.
I don't want to handle it.
18.
18. Okay, so you're trying to look for spider tracks.
Yeah,
or-
see if there's like any kind of weird like bug trails or something I can kind of.
Yeah. So you I mean you do see if you're looking down into that hole, if you get down and start to look.
Well, seeing if it like breached outside that hole.
Right.
Because he said like if
Yeah.
if they came.
If you're looking, you can see that it was pushed in towards you, so it was something that came through. And you kind of look through, and you can kind of see like some webs that are kind of pointing down. You can see them just on the floor. Outside, you kind of look around, and you see not really tracks or anything. I mean, you can't really see tracks of spiders. No, nothing outside. Nothing outside. Notice nothing outside of any tracks of spiders.
I got a great idea, boys. Split up.
No.
That's the worst fucking idea I ever fucking heard.
Well, some spiders are out here, some spiders are in there.
Yeah, so our
The way I
job.
see it, the way they said, the cabin they fucking broke into is where they found the eggs. These are the fucking eggs. We eliminate the fucking eggs, and then we go looking at that point.
There's also like
Yes.
kind of like there's
You
that
always
cavern
get
and
rid
there's
of
a
the
hallway
eggs,
that still
don't
kind of
you?
goes down a little bit further.
There's no reason to split up.
It's like they
That's
saw
not
that
nice, Luke. You know,
they
get rid of
they saw that cave and then they boarded it up and then they kept going with their mining. So it's like there's still a mine that still goes
Right, this
that
is like
way.
a side. This is into
Yeah.
the wall. Yeah.
All right, boys.
You know what bugs don't like?
Yeah.
fire.
Something
On
obviously
the same
broke through
page,
these
Jinx.
planks.
Spiders aren't bugs though, but that's okay.
Well, I go to open up that door, I guess.
Wait.
With
wait,
that door,
no,
it's
wait.
panels.
A panel.
They just
Wait.
all boarded up.
It boarded.
Something obviously broke through these planks. God, I can't speak. And we know. Stop it! And we know that obviously something's on the other side. So for now, since we know something came through, who knows how many, let's continue to check this extended route we've already.
What if more comes through the
going
fucking
through.
hole?
You go check what's down there.
Do you really want to split up right
No.
now?
Just let him go by himself.
No.
All right, you go with him.
He's my new friend. He's not fucking going by himself.
I feel like we should check
Actually,
out
I
here
think
first
the
and
narc
then
should-
go into the room where they broke out from.
Why don't we just throw a
I
goddamn
apologize.
fireball in the goddamn room?
We don't know how deep it goes.
And I rip open the fucking thing.
Roll strength.
Guidance.
I'm helping you.
Athletics?
I think it's
So you got
established.
advantage because he's gonna help
I'm
you.
helping you.
Athletics.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, I want to help you and give you guidance.
You start realizing how weak you are, and then you.
Yeah, I start to like.
He's not
I
much
mean,
better.
And then you.
Yeah.
But then you. Look,
I have a minus,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah, I'm just not minus.
Okay.
I guess we're going this way.
I have no definition in these books.
You just straight.
That's
Straight line.
16.
Okay. Yep. So you start. You can start pulling. It takes you a little bit. You're like. Kind of have to put your foot up on there and then pull, and you have one of the planks off, and you start trying to pull. It's gonna take you a little bit to kind of pull them.
Boys,
Hey,
do you
Torok,
want to
why
help
don't you,
these weaklings?
I was about to say, Torok, why don't you,
I just hold my axe up. I'm like, I'm ready.
yeah, go ahead, Torok.
What's that? What are you doing?
I
As
just
soon as I
figured-
can see it opening,
Can we see in it?
produce fire.
Okay. Where?
Produce fire on the webs.
Okay. So you're just breaking the webs up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to burn it so all those can burn
CC
and give us a
What
pathway.
you see?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's anything.
Yeah, so you start, but then you start pulling them off, and you start noticing that the webs are pretty thick on this doorway. I mean, they're pretty thick. So you're breaking them all up and stuff, and it's like slowly kind of. It's not that much flame.
Right.
It's produced flame.
Yeah.
It's not that
I'm
much.
holding my torch.
So it takes a little bit,
Right in your name.
but yeah,
In the webs.
The web catches pretty fast, though, no?
yeah, but it does, but it's not all
It's
connected.
super thick too.
Yeah.
Thick, wet gossamer.
So you start burning up the webs, and then you're slowly pulling.
See,
I mean, are you still
so-
you're still pulling off the planks?
Yeah, thick ropes, man.
Okay.
Shoot.
So
He's all okay.
Thick ropes.
He's all, Luke's all okay. DM's all okay. Moving on. Moving on from that. I didn't describe that. You described that.
so you guys pulling the planks off,
Yes.
and it's taking you a
Burns.
little bit of time, and then okay.
Uh-oh. She's rolling over there.
Yeah. We're gonna take a break,
Again.
and we'll be right back. And we're back. I'm over here.
This your proficiency.
Like the green screen now. You have
The hook.
a nice hook and my nice stand here. That won't probably fall.
Yeah, I think it's proficiency. Yeah, so you
all right.
2, 3, and then 4.
So, everyone roll initiative.
Oh dang, it's going down.
Yeah. As you guys are starting to do your whole thing of trying to break these things down, you guys weren't all talking to each other, and these guys rolled really well on their perceptions and stealths to come up on you guys. So,
Motherfuckers.
yeah. You guys were loud. So, here we go.
My guy is very loud.
I mean, can you quietly pull planks off a wall and light fires?
Are these actual size, like medium size?
No, these are okay. So what it is actually these two figures here
swarms.
are swarms.
Okay, a bunch of small ones.
Yeah, it's about 22
Maybe like
spiders per little figure. So there's 42. There's 42 spiders.
It's a small wall.
That are just swarming
Babies.
towards you guys right now, and then
Damn.
you guys are just so into what's going on, trying to discuss about going further, the planks, and then you're like, oh, and then these things are now just swarming behind you guys.
okay.
And and they're pretty much climbing over the walls and everything. They're on the walls and everything. They're just kind of just everywhere. And since they get a surprise attack. And they
Is Banjo out there?
okay. You want to?
Yeah, he would have been perched on my shoulder when I woke up. He would have been out all day with me.
Guidance
Sorry
on,
about that. I should have told you that earlier.
You have guidance on initiative?
I could have. But I won't.
Technically?
Yeah, it's an ability.
Because I have it now too, so I'm just wondering. Guidance bros.
But I rolled an extra 20.
Nice.
So
I rolled high.
The banda's with you.
you can put him just right behind me.
Yeah. These things are gonna be
Yeah.
crawling through these little corners.
+5 initiative.
And then one attack for you. Malcis.
Attacking me.
Yep. It's a 15 to hit.
Hits, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I need to stay over here. 15 to hit. Fucking A. That one, whatever it was. That's 4 points of piercing damage to you, and then I now attack on Calyx as the spider swarms start to crawl up the back of your leg.
Oh, wonderful.
That's a 10 to hit.
Misses.
All right. And now they are occupying your space, actually in your space. So the swarm can occupy another creature's space, and vice versa. The swarm can move through an opening large enough to fit a tiny insect. The swarm, yeah. Okay.
Like covering him.
Yeah, they're pretty much just all over you and everything, and all over Malcis as they just kind of crawl through the walls and around the walls, and they just kind of swarm over top of you. You see that Malcis gets bitten a few times. They're trying to bite you, but they're just not finding past your leather and stuff. You're just trying to hit them off, scoot them off, but they just keep falling all over you. Now, for initiative, for anything over 20?
23.
23.
Same.
Okay, so.
Combo.
Combo Brothers.
Come on, pen. Come on, pen. Come on, pen. There you go. Now, there's 23?
Mm-hmm.
And then,
23.
yeah. Woods, 23. Anything under 20, 20 to 15?
15.
15?
18.
Okay, so 18. 15, and then 15 to 10?
Nat 1.
Oh, okay. And that's all? I mean, what's all together?
2.
So 2? Okay.
Matter.
I mean, it could. Someone could go to nat 1, actually have a nat 1.
You can get a 0. Can't move.
Get like a negative on that one or something.
Oh, I've done it with certain like history checks. And then I can
And you have a buddy. You're sitting at 2.
I have a buddy.
Yeah, because he rolled a 1, and he has a 1 dex. So,
Same.
yeah. You probably have a better dex though, do you?
You should have made those.
No, it's plus one.
natural.
Okay.
Right? Because he gets a 2.
All right. So top of the round, Malcis.
I wanna.
We're all over you.
I guess I am just gonna the ones I can see on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna produce flame on those, and then I'm gonna bonus action tell Banjo to sting at the ones that are on me.
So produce flame is a ranged attack. Ranged spell melee attack.
It says it's a self because it's I produce it and then I can hurl it.
As a. If you hurling, it's an attack. If it's a range.
It does. Oh, yeah, it says range. Range
So
attack,
it's disadvantage on the attack.
Okay.
Because he's swarmed?
Because
he has all
it's point blank. You get
Yeah.
it.
Well, I mean, like the
You've
ones
seen
that
the
are
ones
still
that are on the
crawling.
ground, not
Yeah,
him.
but I mean, that's still 5 feet in front of me.
Oh,
so,
right. They're in your space, yeah.
Yeah. Disadvantage, 22.
22. Okay. Yep, you hit.
Nice.
6 fire damage.
6 fire damage. Okay.
And then bonus action, I'm going to tell Banjo to sting on the ones on me.
So 6 fire damage. 16. Okay.
So still the same ones I'm attacking, but
Same
the ones that are on me, I'm going to tell him to kind of sting at.
Okay. So he's gonna sting him.
16 to hit.
Hits.
And then the ones that he stings need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So 19.
19 passes.
Okay.
And they take 4 piercing damage. So 10 total for that when I attacked.
You know, when it starts piercing, it's not making as much effect to the swarm.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really. It's just so it's missing kind of some of them. It's not really making a
Right.
good enough impact, so it's just not as effective. But I mean, yeah. So you see, just throwing fire down on the ground in front of you while Banjo's like flying down, trying to sting at him and try to get a couple of them if he can. All right, and then now that is Russ's turn. Russell,
I'm swinging.
what are you doing? You just roll the dice. What are you doing?
Swinging.
I'm helping my bud here.
Okay.
Swinging.
You got a rapier.
Yeah, with my rapier.
You stand
13.
13 hits.
Rerolling that. Same exact fucking number. 8 damage.
8 damage. Alright. Again, you're just kind of having a hard time. It's not really making a much effect as you think it is. As you're just trying to not hit your friend and get as many spiders as you can.
Yeah.
But shoot. I mean, if you guys moving and doing anything like that?
My movement would be to kind of fucking just shake.
Okay.
You know,
Shake, roll.
if that could get a bunch off of me, you know.
I mean, you could try, but they're just going to keep coming back up.
Right.
Yeah.
Is a swarm you get?
Constantly just.
You don't know.
He's throwing.
I know they're all here, man.
Let's shoot.
Okay, so I'm facing towards Calix.
Yeah, you're in the back.
Yeah, okay.
This is the way you guys came.
Okay.
That's the door.
That's where they were going. They came from behind.
This is the door they were trying to open up, and this is the way you came. And then this is the more of the cave.
Okay, I'm gonna toss the torch kind of down.
Okay. Drop it.
Where I go like kind of toss it towards him, but not hit him. Like,
It's an action if you're gonna try to do that.
okay, I'm just gonna toss it on the ground and like
You're just gonna drop it.
just drop it. Like,
Yeah. If you drop it, it's a free action. But if you're tossing it intentionally somewhere else, that's an action.
okay.
If you're just dropping it on the ground, then you're dropping it on the ground.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it then. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna pull out my great sword, and I'm just gonna try to cleave anyone that's any of those spiders next to Cal that are. I'm not gonna try to hit the ones that are on him.
Just the ones around him.
Just the ones around him on the ground.
Go
They're
ahead.
trying to get on him.
Go ahead and make a swing.
Okay. That's a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. Alright. Thank you. Gosh darn it. No. Sorry. Can I do that? No, it's not that. It's a D. Sorry. That is, that's 9.
9.
Yeah, 9 slashing damage. It's a DC.
Again, it's not as effective as you think it is with the slashing. It's just not, there's too many. Once you like go to swing, they kind of almost like spread apart from your swing, but you catch a couple of them, but it's just not as effective as you think it is.
Okay.
You wish it would be. All right, that's your turn. Cal, you're swarmed by spiders. They're all over you.
I'm gonna look at the swarm. I'm gonna use vicious mockery on the swarm
Okay.
and say, "You're all fucking ugly pieces of shit, and even the god who created you regrets what he fucking created."
What is the save?
Wisdom of 14.
You rolled a 15.
Oh shit.
It has a -2.
Yes.
What a roller coaster. Huh?
It takes 2 psychic damage and has disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Nice. 2 psychic damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And for now, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Now it's one of the spiders' turns. It's the one that's on Malcis. Yeah, they're just gonna keep going at you. They're bugs. Now it's at that. Okay, cool. That is a 17 to hit. That's cocked. 5 points. Of piercing damage.
Ooh, taking the first.
He took damage from the
Oh,
last one.
he's the first one of
The
those.
first one was bad. They rolled all shit last time. Now it's at half swarm, so
How you
it's
looking?
just it's at.
Hold it strong, sir.
Doing it.
All right, so there's that, and then now it's Torok and the other spider turn.
There's swarming.
Yeah, we both have the same dex, so let's just do a roll to see who goes first,
Roll off, roll off.
and
roll
use
off.
your dex. 9.
11.
You go first.
Barely.
Alright. How much of the board do we take down? Can I see inside of there?
It's halfway.
Can I see inside
Yeah,
of
you
there?
can see in there. It's just a bunch of webs, and it's kind of burning still from the produced flame that he did. But it's just a thick bunch of webs.
Do I see any movement or anything in there?
I mean, you can roll perception, but that would be your whole action to do that.
I'm gonna do it. Fuck it.
Okay. So roll your perception.
17.
17. You don't see anything in there.
Okay.
It's your action. You have movement or bonus action.
How close am I to either the guys being swarmed?
You're right next to him, so there's like spiders that are kind of like right by your feet.
Okay. I'm gonna fucking headbutt the motherfuckers with my horns.
You're gonna go into the ground and try to
Yeah,
Scoop 'em.
fucking just
almost scrape them off. Try to scrape them off. Yeah. Go
best I
ahead.
can. 7.
Misses.
Fucking ground.
I'm just gonna scrape.
Slip and fall.
Yeah. Sharpen your horns a little bit for the next one. All right. Now it's a swarm who has disadvantage on its attack, and it's going to attack you, Calyx. Well, that's gonna miss
Calyx
already. I
option.
already tell. Yep. You rolled a 4 and a 2, so it didn't even matter. Yep. That's an attack. It tries to. It's still the same thing. It's just trying to go all over you, but it's not. Yeah. It's not. Not making any purchase on yet. So, now it's at the top of the round. Malcis, still got some spiders on you. It's half, about a little bit less than half of the swarm is still covered all over you.
I'll yell at you. Take off your clothes. Get naked. It's party time.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna continue to do what I did last turn.
Uh-huh.
Produce flame at disadvantage at the ones that are still on the ground,
Okay.
and have Banjo go and sting at them.
Okay.
So disadvantage.
Go, Banjo, go, Banjo.
Ooh, nat 1.
A nat 1.
It's my first one of the.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
I know.
Come on, Gad.
So,
Give me one.
That's my rule. I do when I do.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody gets one. Spider-Man.
Sure. You get one for the whole fucking session. That's it.
That's what.
Yeah.
And then Banjo's attack is a 10.
Misses.
I'll Wasted my turn. Movement. Do
You gotta shake.
Elvis-
You shake them all up for a second, and then they.
And then another 30. I'm shaking.
All right, Russell, your turn.
I'm swinging at these suckers.
All right, go at it.
A
One's on Malcis.
23, yeah.
23 hits.
I'm gonna die. Should have healed.
Should I reroll?
No, fine.
4? Yeah. 9 damage.
9 damage. All right.
It's right at the halfway mark.
All right, knocking off a few more, but there's just like a little more than a handful still just crawling around. Now it's your action and your movement, bonus action.
Hey, does
whatever.
movement kill him?
No.
I was wondering that too.
These ones are not as big as like, but they're not like that small. They're more like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
Pocket
camel
puff.
spiders.
Like a softball, like a little bigger than a softball.
Kind of tarantulas in a way.
Yeah.
Like crabs.
But
Same
these
with
ones, like,
camel
it's like
spiders.
they're
Nasty suckers.
you can see like the exoskeletons like really or like they're not exoskeleton, but they're behind carcass part of it is it's hard, it's hardened, but then you see like these little soft spots in it where it kind of seems like ooze. It's kind of almost like poison or something. It's kind of like pouring out of it. It's almost like a brain encapsulated with something like hard on top around it.
Oh, okay. That's creepy.
Yeah, and the fangs on them are like bone-like. The fangs. I mean the arms. Its arms are like the sharp points of it look like bone more than actually like spiders. They're terrifying. They're not normal spiders. That's what you're kind of getting from looking at these. Like these
Yeah.
are a little bit different. That was your turn. What you?
Okay. Is the torch still lit on the ground that I dropped?
Yeah, and it's still lit. I mean, it'll stay lit for a little bit.
Okay. I'm gonna
It don't go that fast.
put my sword on my shoulder and then grab up the torch again, and I'm gonna try to singe the ones that are on Calyx off of him still.
Okay.
Try to wave it on the spiders there. Just try to get them off him.
Okay. Do a dexterity, I guess. Just trying to wave it. You're not proficient with torch waving.
Acrobatics.
That's not acrobatics. Acrobatics is jumping around.
Juggling.
Well, I mean, it's.
Juggling the torch.
Yeah, it's
No,
a
it's
finessing.
No,
It's
it's like
dex.
it's like parkour. That's just trying to add more of your proficiency to it. He's not proficient with the
7.
torch. 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just trying to wipe them, but they just keep kind of swarming back.
Okay.
Back.
And that's it.
That is yours.
That was clever.
I mean, I was thinking the same thing.
It was too low. If it was higher, then maybe. But
Yeah. Fire.
um,
Fire buddy.
Cal.
I want to move 15 feet away from the group.
Okay, which way?
I think the opposite way I'm facing right now.
So this way?
Yes.
Okay. 15 feet, 5, 10, 15. That's 20 to hit. No, it doesn't tell me it does, but it would be nice. But that hits?
Yeah.
Okay. And this one is the one that's been less hit. Okay, cool. So it's at full force. Full force! 10 points of piercing damage. As the swarm bites at you as you're trying to like brush them off and move, they're just like finally purchase the just like biting you as you get away.
I'm going to use my action to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
So they have to make a con save of 14.
Okay. And Thunder Wave, it hits everybody or a willing creature. You get to
Each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from me.
choose. So anybody with a 15 feet cube. So
That's why you move back.
you were right here. He is here. So blah, 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 blah. So that was 5, 10. That's 15. That's 15. 10, 15.
sure it's not just 5 feet or 10?
Well, it says 15 for each creature.
It's
in a
15, but it's
15
3
foot
by
cube
3 by 3
originating
is
from
what it
a-
is, really.
Yeah, it's just
Must
the,
make
it's,
a
just, it's
Constitution
just the 5 feet
saving
around.
It's 5 feet around you, basically.
Yeah. I remember that because Nikolai
Yeah.
had it.
So it's 5 feet around you. That's effective.
Yeah, because it goes like 3, 3, 3. Like that's the 15, you know.
Okay, so
So
it's
it's
only,
go by 5, right?
so it's
Yeah,
only
'cause
gonna affect
5
the,
by,
it's
yeah.
only gonna affect the spider, the one spider,
Okay.
because it's 15 feet away from you. That's the only thing that's 15 feet away from you.
Okay.
Everybody else is a little bit more.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a 5.
Get a Constitution roll 14.
Failed.
So if you move out of the swarm.
I think the opportunity to attack the other
It
swarm,
takes
bro. He was going
9
through
thunder
something.
damage and is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay. 9 thunder damage.
Yeah.
And it gets pushed still.
And yeah, it gets pushed 10 feet away.
Okay. I'm not reading your spell, so I hope you guys know what you're talking about.
I'm looking at it right now.
All right. I know
Trust
you're
us.
It
looking
doesn't have
at
to
it,
pass
but-
this save?
Trust
On a
us.
failed
He
save, a
did.
creature
Oh, okay,
takes
okay.
2d8 thunder
Yeah,
damage and is
yeah.
pushed 10 feet away from
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so it's now behind you guys. It flies behind you guys.
Does it? Or is that
It's still within your range, so it doesn't get opportunity. You don't get opportunity attack. Malchus, if you have a weapon out of some kind, you could have an opportunity attack.
I also want
damn
to
you.
use a bonus action.
Okay, what's your bonus action?
And I'm going to give Malchus Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
I don't have a weapon, but can Banjo be the opportunity attack?
Sure.
So
If this was Pathfinder, no. Because opportunity attack is a feat. Not everybody gets it.
That's lame as hell.
Good for you.
Dirty
Oh, yeah.
20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Dirty.
Because
Double
not all
edged
creatures
sword,
have it.
yeah.
Only 10 creatures have it.
5 piercing damage as a couple of them go flying.
5 piercing. 2.
How'd you inspire him?
Bardic Inspiration.
I know about how.
What'd you say to me?
Oh. I say, Malchus, burn all these fuckers alive!
So inspirational.
Don't
She's like
you
this,
do
like-
fire too?
Yeah, I know.
I can't do anything, fire. I'm just resistant.
That just looks like I can't.
The
Yeah.
spiders are still
That's
crawling
what I
all
say.
over you. They're going for another attack on you. That is a 9.
9 misses.
Okay. They still trying to bite on you, and you're just now. You finally your shaking's working. It's working. They're not getting any good bites. All right.
Elvis little leg kick.
So, and that's that. Now it's Torok's turn. And you have a spiders now behind you.
I'm gonna turn around.
And they pretty much like blew through you. Like they like went through you and then behind you.
Now I'm gonna swing the fucking battle axe fucking sideways because I'm gonna fucking smash him with the wide part.
Do
I totally thought that about my sword. I was like smack someone.
19.
Hits.
Smash him.
Do it.
Does this make it bludgeoning?
I'm making it flat.
7
Um,
damage.
well, even bludgeoning still. 7 damage.
Yeah.
And then that is
These spiders.
so yeah. You even turning your axe to try to make it bludgeoning, which you did, and it just like it did. Still, they scatter enough to make it not effective as you want, but they are. It's down to the last couple.
Well, and then I'm gonna fucking throw my horns at the bitches on the ground again.
Yep. Go ahead.
20, dirty 20.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, this is the wrong one. 5.
There you go. And then with the last 2 on the ground, you kind of just scoop them up with that one good horn, and you have 2 little spiders dead on your horn.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
Is that a kill?
You get to see the spider.
Ooh, I killed this son of a bitch.
Some of the prints messed up on the small because I had to make them smaller because they were actually bigger spiders that I printed smaller. So one of the legs messed up. But
Luke actually printed 40 spiders.
He's
I don't want
We
to
just
touch
can't
this.
fit him in there.
Brian's the only one that had to kill.
Yeah, I
he's
don't
a,
like
he's
first.
the scared.
Okay, that's good enough.
That's a real one. It's a real one. Luke just painted it.
I know. I made him hard. Got him hard, and then I painted him. All right. So that's your turn, and now it's the spider's turn that you just killed. So, yeah, it was the one you just killed. And now back to the top, Malcis. You still have some spiders on you. Malcis, you got bardic inspiration.
Same thing. Same.
All right, go ahead. Do your flame. You're doing.
Let's put a bardic inspiration on that.
All right.
Do D6, right?
Yep.
I think that's
I
character.
know, but you can read it though.
Hey, it's
Yes,
flat.
It worked.
So.
It was like slowly starting to, but yeah, it's okay. I don't mind those ones.
15.
15 hits.
5 fire damage.
5 fire damage. Oh, fire damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's barely up.
Banjo!
You
Get
got
the last one!
you got that one little spider going, beep, 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 crawling all over you, trying to like, just
18
hits.
3.
And then whatever, it just like Banjo's pretty much like crawling around you, like following it, and then finally gets it, bites it, captures it,
Yeah.
Hey, we,
kills the last spider.
you know.
I got 2 kills. Total.
And then
Wait, you keep track of kills.
Right.
Steals. You have
So-
one, he has two.
with that, you guys
Stealing.
Stealing kills?
You got two.
Oh, just stealing in general.
Yeah, two, and you got one.
all the spiders were gone in this cave.
I am a narc.
What are you guys doing?
What are we doing?
I want to do a look around. Do we see any eggs
Roll
anywhere?
perception. What are you guys doing?
I'm
Walk a
gonna
little
smash
ways.
the fucking board.
Okay, so go ahead and just roll to attack on the board.
Double
moving
handed
to that
fucking
spot we
nat
came
20.
from.
Natural.
Nice.
Nice.
22 for perception.
So we broke down the boards and went into the.
No.
Or
No, this was
It
what
was while we were doing.
While we were doing.
yeah, the boards are right here
Okay.
and stuff. So you guys were starting to pull, and then once you guys started pulling and making that noise, then the spiders started to come, and also touching the webs. Then it
Just
started
stuff.
to. They started to come.
I need to roll
And then you
damage.
roll. No, it's okay. And you just like with your nat 20, you just like slam through the rest of them and just scattered the wood. And now you just have this entrance way, and you see a little bit of flame still kind of burning up a little bit of the webs, but it's pretty thick. Everyone roll perception.
I got mine.
Okay, yeah, but you're over here looking at all this stuff. So this is
God!
you were still over there.
Balance in
I
the
was looking
world.
for eggs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to like look that way too. Like I pointed that
What
way.
was your perception?
22.
22. Okay, so you kind of like looked the way where the spiders were coming this way, and we're over here where you're at. There's look down, nothing. You can't see. Do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay. Do you have a torch too?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay.
Me and
He never let it go.
me and Bashoot.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, you look around and you kind of look down the cave. You're kind of looking down further down the cave. Nothing seems to be out of like no spider eggs further down the cave or anything like that. Then what'd you guys get?
21.
21.
21.
What'd you get?
18.
16, but I was facing that way.
You were facing towards them. Okay, and then 1. All right, broke it down. You're too excited about that smash that you did. Real proud of yourself. And then you, the 21, you see a little bit further in the webs.
Yeah, check.
You see a giant spider leg kind of pull back from, and then kind of move, and then kind of just slowly kind of crawl up and then go up, and you see it go up, but it's a giant leg.
There's a bigger fish in here.
Like we were fucking hunting spiders.
It's a euphemism.
Oh.
What's that?
Before
It's
we,
not a word if you can't
before we
spell it.
inevitably get into combat again, when we're out of combat, I want to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, same.
After seeing that giant spider leg in the distance, you instantly just go whoop, yelling.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck this.
That's covered. The same number.
All right. All right. So, what are you guys doing with this web here?
If you guys want to hunt spiders, I just seen one, and it was big.
Which way do you go?
Down that way?
Up.
Oh.
It's most likely the mother or father. Let's.
I mean, it's kind of like you see in the distance, and you just kind of see him just kind of crawl up into the but it's in the cave, in this cave.
Yeah. So we're gonna go walk back there and then. Who
There's
wants to go first?
Lots of web, too.
Alright, I went first last time, so I'm gonna hang back a little bit.
Let's get this motherfucker.
I think I have a trick up my sleeve. I'll go first.
Alright.
And this time, instead of doing a torch, I'm just gonna hold
it,
produce flame.
and then just kind of push your way through it.
Torok, you follow behind him, and I'll follow behind you.
Yeah, just
And
constant.
as
Got
soon as you do that, at this point, let's do this. Because of your level, that's your level. You start to produce, and it's just not as much as you really want. And then Banjo comes flying up, and then curls up into your hand, and then looks at you and kind of like nods, and like almost like do it again. And then you do it again this time, and then this time he kind of just like starts curling around Banjo. The flame starts to go around him and curling around it, and starts like almost fusing in with Banjo. And all of a sudden, Banjo just kind of like explodes real quick in his hand, and then explodes in his hand, and then kind of just, and it comes back down, and then you just see Banjo now is like a fire spirit now. He's no longer a natural little dragon anymore. Now he's just a fire spirit.
Oh shit.
And now he's and he kind of like looks at you, and then he looks back at the webs, and he kind of points his head, and he's like ready, like just like ready to go.
So yeah, I guess then at that point, me and him, because if now that he's a fire spirit, he has a fire attack.
Yeah.
So both of us.
And at that, we will stop it here, and this is where we'll end this session as you guys head deeper into the spider cave.
Damn, there's a giant spider there.
Will the boys pull a Frodo and kick these motherfucking spiders' asses?
Actually, that was Sam.
What was it, Sam? Tune in next time.
What's it say?
It was also Bilbo.
Yeah, right?
They
I
both
that
got
was in the
Shelob,
first
but
one.
Sam's the one who
I
killed
thought
him.
Frodo murdered that motherfucker.
No, it wasn't Frodo.
Frodo got bodied by himself.
Sam showed his worthiness at that very moment because before that he was just a luggage.
That's when Sam had to suck the poison.
That was the whole
Emotional. He's emotional support.
that was the whole reason for the
Malcis.
Gandalf thing. Whenever the animated one, when Gandalf kind of like does that weird thing.
I fucking love that.
He's
It's
like
so
this.
great.
He's like, "Fuck you, Sam. I never wanted you here."
That's so funny.
I just so.
Will the team pull a Harry
anyways.
Potter and run away from these spiders?
Avada
Yes.
Kedavra?
We'll come back
Expelliarmus, bitch!
next Friday.
Oh.
We will be back here to wrap this cave spider adventure up. Hopefully they can.
Hopefully we can go. Which was the guy on arachnophobia?
Yeah.
Lloyd?
Yeah, Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber.
No, it wasn't Lloyd. It was Harry
Yeah, Harry.
So Harry's the one who
on arachnophobia.
did he go down?
What the fuck was his name? What the hell is that actor's name? Why am I
forgot.
Fucking Jeff.
Yes,
Fucking Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff Dunham.
No, it's
yeah.
Jeff Dunham.
Grab those spiders and turn them into
Dunham.
puppets. Yeah. But yeah.
I think that's
Anyways.
over the D though.
All right. Well,
Daniels?
anybody
Jeff
who's
Daniels.
Jeff Daniels.
You're welcome.
We figured it out for anybody at home that was really,
go Jeff
really
Daniels.
wanting
You
to
said
know.
the D, and I screwed me up.
And what's the dad on Roseanne? Dan Connor.
John Goodman?
John Goodman. Because those guys are both on arachnophobia.
Oh, that's right. Is he the exterminator?
Yeah, he's
That was
the one
probably a
who's
better
shooting
camera
nail
angle.
guns
That's
in.
right.
I was like, I got
Obviously.
We need a nail gun.
Almost knocked
Yeah.
the whole fucking
All right.
We're
So
just trying to wrap it
I'm
up.
trying to wrap it up.
Shut up!
Oh, we're still on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Just hit in like TikTok.
no.
Just have that awkward pause while like that. You gotta hit the find the button.
At least we're not arguing about what we need to do. So that's what I'm.
Sign off, damn it.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah,
Just
I know. This guy.
Suck it easy, bitches.
I mean, that's how we ended it last time. Anyways, we will be back next Friday for anybody who's watching, and check out the last episodes. Follow us on our TikToks, our Instagrams. Want to have
More social media soon, maybe.
Yeah, we'll figure this stuff out. This green screen, we'll figure this stuff
Go
out.
look
The
at our
cameras.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, we'll start that
Kobe.
one soon. Match with us on
It
Tinder.
is Kobe. Didn't make it either.
We'll
Inspired dildos. Right up my anus.
all right. Before we go, we're going
gonna get
we're
worse.
going down a route.
We're also on
Anyways,
Grinder.
my profile.
thank you.
Good night,
Thank you. Before these guys, don't listen to these guys. Thank you. We love you. Good night.
Good night.